plan, as far as I know, is so you guys just saved Kingsbridge with the help of the new angels. You summoned them, and they're kind of like spiritual entities arrived on the battlefield and changed the weather as well. And so there was this huge spectacle of Maul and his demons fighting you and like the angels and changing weather and just all this crazy stuff happening. And so all of the city has now just borne witness to this giant spectacle. And Ganzen is going to go talk to the military and kind of like let them know what's going on, and also help to spread the word of the new angels like in the city. While Zuzarti's party is going to go deal with the agents who weren't here at the battle and just kind of like suss out that situation. While your party and while your party goes to Necrotia to confront the cultists, because they're kind of like the last remaining um, threads of the old gods that exist, at least in this plane. So I think that you guys decided that you wanted to go to Necrotia and confront them to try and just completely eliminate the worshippers of the old gods, because as you know, that will decrease the power of Azdan and his 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 old god allies. Um, and then after Zuzarti kind of deals with the other agents, they're going to meet you guys in Necrotia, I think was the plan.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Oh, alrighty then. Where am I?
Made it.
Hey, what's up?
What?
We just got done with the recap, and we're just about to start.
Cool.
Okay, so you guys are in Kingsbridge, um, and you were just immediately leaving for Nottington. That's the kind of first town along the way. You decided to trek it by foot instead of taking a ship. You're saving the ship for Zuzarti in case they they need it. Depends on how long they get held up here. Um, so you're going to make your way to the little town of Nottington, probably spend the night there, and then the next morning make the trek to Necrotia. So it's going to take you guys like 2 days to get there. Like you'll get there at like the end of the second day. So we'll do that.
As we are leaving from Kingsbridge, Murdoch will just say to the rest of the team, you know, despite all of the horror that happened today, there is something to celebrate. This is the first time since the organization's founding that the agents of Ascent truly all working towards the same goal. We are
Mm.
united, a common purpose.
Mm-hmm.
That's both uplifting and depressing at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little rough that technically the way it happened is that we ejected two of our members and then killed them. So that way the remaining agents were all working together. But, you know, like, it's still pretty good.
What an excellent way to unify a group. Kill the members that are not unified behind the plan.
Hey, in our defense, they started it.
That is true. They did.
But you're right. Good to be part of a group that's all working together. I don't have to be jumping at shadows anymore.
Except for the metaphorical shadows that we're fighting.
True.
I think some of them might actually be literal shadows.
This is possible.
Yeah, you guys are also kind of feeling the burn from that fight, and you're just kind of like leaving at with some battle scars, some
Oh,
wounds. Um, So a few of you would probably end up using some potions on each other.
Some more severe than others.
Yeah, before heading out. So,
Yeah, let me
I'll,
just.
I'll let you guys use any potions that you want
Oh, I
to
have 3
use.
potions.
I am out of potions.
I don't think I used a single potion.
You should just triple pot yourself.
I'm going to. Once
Triple
I
bot.
find such a button. Let's open the overlays.
Critical potion for 17.
That kind of makes up for it. I did use one of your potions.
Uh,
I was clicked on Ella when I hit use potion once, and I like backed out of the menu, but it still used it.
can you take away one of my potions, Matt? It didn't get taken away when I used it. I don't know
Yeah,
why.
if you use multiple, you have to like do it,
Ah,
close it, do it, close it, type of a
Gotcha.
thing. Um,
I'm out.
I'm honestly not even
Oh,
worried
I
about
have
it.
one
Strike,
more.
you can have an extra potion.
Hell
Should
yeah!
I?
I'll do
Should
that.
I call someone
Congratulations.
else?
I'll do that. Boom! Look at
Should I?
that.
Sick. Hey, we'll just count that as like Boris potion. You know, like he had a potion, so
Exactly.
he
Yeah.
drank a potion.
Drift, you need some healing over there?
I'm all right. I just gave you all my potions.
How much health do you have?
I'm
41. I'm at 49.
I'm doing great. I'm in high spirits. I mean, yeah, there was a lot of death and destruction back there, but like, you guys, I let Korax off the leash, and he didn't even kill me. This
True.
is huge. I was putting like 50-50 odds.
Yeah, what was that about him saying that our world is not for the demons to conquer? Was he talking about that it's someone else's to conquer?
You know, that's kind of ambiguous. I'm gonna say that hopefully he is seeing the light and will on our side completely now. But you know, I am going to still severely limit how often I let him run free, just in case. Just in case.
Well, he was surrounded by a bunch of demons and old gods, and he could have turned right there, and he didn't.
He's not a very great sharer.
Must mean something.
Yeah. But I mean, he didn't turn on me. He didn't draw too much power and cause me to, you know, like explode in a blast of eldritch energy. It was pretty good overall.
Well, how the hell are we gonna get to Necrotia?
I believe that our plan was actually just to walk there.
Great.
How late in the day is it at present?
So they came in the morning, so it is probably still before noon.
Okay, well, I think that means we can walk to Necrotia within the day. Is that? I'm trying to remember how long it took the last time we went. I know that we camped over last time, but I don't remember how early in the day we started last time.
It'll if you guys wanted to so yeah, if you stop in Nottington, it's going to you'll basically get there at like, I don't know, 4 p.m. or something. So you'll kind of like waste some time, unquote. If you want to just like keep walking and camp out in the woods, you're more than welcome to like do that. Or if you just want to like walk through the night, you can also do that if you would like. You might be a little bit sleepy when you get to Necrotia, and it's gonna be you're going
Mm.
there to confront the cultists. So um, might be in your best interests to rest somewhere. So like if you rest in Nottington, you'll still be able to get to Necrotia kind of like at the end of the day, the following day. Like let's say that you'll get there probably around like 6 p.m. Whereas if like you just keep walking and then like you camp once it gets dark, you might be able to save 6 hours. You might be able to get there at like noontime instead. So like, do you want to get there 6 hours earlier? Um, camping in the woods, or 6 hours later, like sleeping in like a tavern, like an inn.
Is there an option to sleep at an inn in Nottington, but like go to sleep at like 5 p.m. today and wake up like before first light
Yeah,
tomorrow?
sure,
I
yeah.
mean, we were adventurers. We don't need to keep standard 9 to 5 workplace hours. Um,
Yeah,
and
sure.
I'm just thinking I don't want to lose time. Um, I would like to arrive in Necrotia where while we still have daylight uh, on the day we arrive to begin our assault on the cultists there, assuming they are still there. But at the same time, I would rather not camp in the woods because I remember being in the same situation last time. We chose to camp in the woods on the Rentham side of the border, and then we got attacked by that giant Orcus hammer wheel guy. So I'd rather not repeat that.
I don't think we have time for that. We don't have time to deal with large men with hammers,
Yeah,
or just regular sized men with hammers.
And you guys are probably like pretty damn exhausted from that big battle anyway. So
exactly.
like, yeah, it makes sense that you guys could get to Nottington and like go to bed at 4 p.m. And then like wake up
Yeah.
at like midnight and like start, the
Yeah.
uh the trek to Necrotia.
Yeah, I
Yep.
mean, if we wake up at like 3 in the morning and are leaving at like 4, that's like a little bit before dawn, but it's no different than just taking a plane. You know, you have to fly somewhere.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, okay. So, sounds good. You guys are on the road to Nottington, and you can see a group of merchants. Looks like a merchant caravan, and they're guarded by some mercenaries. Um, and the group will actually notice you, and the merchant will have his horses halt, and he'll call out to your party. Hey, are you folks coming from Kingsbridge?
Uh, yes, we are good travelers.
What what the hell was going on over there? We've been coming up from Onvik, and as we were approaching, we saw these crazy things happening in the sky. Looks like there was a storm over the city, and it changed into like almost looked like it was nighttime for a bit, and just golden light and purple lightning. What is going on? Some kind of festival?
Well,
It
no,
was
nothing so lighthearted as that.
This bridge was attacked
Oh,
by
attacked by
monsters.
uh,
Monsters of the abyss.
demons.
Yes, but it's all good now. We
Uh,
stopped them.
I assume that you are all familiar with the 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 conflict in the heavens, which in recent times everyone here in Rentham has been praying for our angel Galamar to prevail over the forces of darkness.
Of course.
Some foul cultist uh, of his abyssal foes attempted to summon their dark god directly into Rentham's capital. But the forces of us, agents of Ascent, as well as intervention by the divine angel, now protect Rentham, were able to beat back this savage and cowardly attack upon our homeland. And in fact, our angelic guardians that were in large part responsible for our capital's salvation perhaps deserve credit and worship. And I would ask that the next time you go to pray, spare some thought for them. They are Yemel, the angel of harmony, Marek, the angel of integrity, Reva, the angel of community, Boris, angel of calamity, and Galtica, the angel of fates.
Uh, those are titles that I don't think I've heard before.
It
New
is true.
angels?
Yes, it is true. These are turbulent times in the heavens, and new champions have arisen to help protect the people of Testria.
Oh my gosh! And I just thought that old man back in Nottington was just crazy. He was talking about new angels. Thought he was just a little. That's that's amazing. Well, thank you all for your service and protecting the city. But it's safe to go there now. We were planning on doing some trading there.
Uh, yes, it should be safe to go there now. You may find some of the buildings somewhat worse for the wear, but nothing dangerous. And if you doubt our words, I'm certain that once you arrive there, you'll find many others who witnessed the events firsthand.
Wow. Well, I mean, sounds like very dangerous, but I almost wish we had left a day earlier so we could have seen these new angels. That's amazing.
You'll be
Well,
happy that you weren't here when it happened.
yeah, the city is a little worse for wear because they were there defending it from real nasty old god cultist types. But I mean, you certainly should offer up your prayers to them. They would be very appreciative.
All right. Well, uh, absolutely astounding. Glad that everything worked out okay. Certainly looked like one hell of a spectacle from over here. Can't imagine what it was like up close.
It was incredible. The new angels are prepared to defend us. Question for you. We are currently heading to Necrotia for some business. Um, do you know the fastest way that we can get there from Kingsbridge? You obviously are traveled people.
Yeah, I mean the fastest way, at least from here, is to just go straight through Nottington, and then what you want to do is you'll head, um, you probably want to head south as far as you can, and then just, you know, basically at the swamp line, at the marsh line. You don't want to go through the marshes. That'll only slow you down. So you want to head south almost until you hit the coast, and then cut hard um, to the west.
Thank you. We might have gotten our feet wet otherwise.
Yeah, the haunted moors are no joke. We don't really travel there, but that's what all the other merchants say. You know, especially for horses. The most you want to spend as much time in the forests and hills as you can, even if it'll be a little bit more distance overall. You'll actually get there faster.
Oh, I can't say you might enjoy your time in Kingsbridge, but uh, thank you for your help, and I hope your trades go well.
Thank you very much. Best of luck on your journeys.
Thank you.
Can you think of any reason why anyone would want to go to the swamp? Like ever? Like like what would someone need to want to do to go to the swamp other than to die?
I hear they have good mushrooms there.
Yeah,
mushrooms.
That is literally the only thing I can think of, though.
Yeah, I knew a guy who used to live in a swamp. That was pretty much the only thing he said that was good about it. He didn't like the smell. He didn't like his house being wet. He was much happier in Sungar. But I guess beggar cultists can't be choosing cultists, so there they are.
I think the only way you'd want to be there is if you wanted to get away from everyone else. So it kind of makes sense. I don't know if occultists. I can imagine some occultists want to be left alone.
Yeah, people stumbling in on their ceremonies is probably bad.
It is true. Cultists are known to congregate in undesirable areas. Foulness, no doubt, mirrors what's inside their own soul.
You don't mind me asking, Fifth, are you part of a cult?
What? No. I'm part of a cult.
Like your cult trainings, I mean, they didn't just spawn out of thin air.
Well, the guy that taught me all this stuff about, you know, demons and that stuff, he is one of those, dark mages from Necrotia that migrated up to Sungar after all that business a while back. And so, I mean, he knows a lot about demons. That's where I got a lot of my teaching. But no cults. Once he moved, he mostly was in the business of busting up cults. You know, come to him, you say, "Hey, I'm looking to kill Bill Thorax, the All Devouring," and he'd be like, "Okay, you need these runes, these sigils, and it's only vulnerable to these sorts of weapons." And they'd be like, "All right," and they go off. And usually, we never hear from them again. So either they succeeded or they died.
Sort of a cult consultant. Interesting.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what I always tried to, bill him as when I put up posters. He never charged for his services, but I charged for his services.
Very interesting. Well, look, we should follow their directions if we want to get there safely and swiftly.
Yeah. I do like Murdoch's plan though of getting sleep at the inn in Nottington first though. I'm pretty tired.
Been a long day.
Will you guys arrive in the very beautiful and quaint town of Nottington? Um, as previously mentioned, you guys get here around 4 p.m. Just past midday, and the town is hustling and bustling. And if you guys just want to head straight for the inn slash tavern, you may do so.
I'm pretty sleepy from getting thrashed.
Mhm.
Tavern we were in exploded.
I just want to stop by maybe the potion shop. Is there a potion shop where I can buy some more potions from?
Yes, but you'll get those after you sleep.
Do the potion shops have some sort of discount if you bring your own empty flasks? Reusable
Sure.
containers gets you a discount.
It's actually a redeemables program. You pay the extra tax when you first buy the potions, but if you return the flask to the shop afterward, you're refunded that
I
amount.
like how we're really starting to flesh out the economy of this world.
Yeah, actually, the corporations are way too big here, and then they realize that they can actually make more money by burdening recycling onto the individual, not the corporation. So
Oh yeah.
yeah, they actually say it's individual responsibility to redeem the cans elsewhere. It can't go straight to the potion shops,
I can't wait until the next campaign when it's a corpo campaign and we're just playing a big business.
I mean, that's the what was it? The Black Aces. Man,
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
that was the Black
What?
Aces pitch.
we just run the casino.
Jeez.
All right, well, you guys, you'll stop at the tavern for some food, and then you guys can sleep, afterwards.
All right.
And you guys get to the tavern, um, and it's kind of like a tavern slash restaurant, and that's why there's so many people here, even though it's not like exactly nighttime. Um, yet probably less alcoholic beverages on display than you can see here because it's only like 4 in the afternoon. But people are still eating.
People hungry.
Hello, can I get you guys a table?
Please. Yes, I'm starving.
Excellent. Follow me. These people, what say that these people were like just getting up to leave.
We walk over and they see us coming and they get out of the way. They know what's
Yeah.
good for them.
And you guys can sit down at a table. Mushigure, so he's not on the table. Oh my god.
Hey.
That works pretty good,
Perfect.
I guess.
Yeah. Shout out to Boris for rounding out our numbers here.
Mm.
What kind of meats are on your menu?
Oh, well, we have a very nice perhaps I could just do in some veal.
Yeah, can I get that raw?
Like rare?
Like really, really rare, like uncooked.
Yeah. Oh, sure. Do you still want like spices and stuff on it? Or
Yeah, it sounds good. Sure.
okay.
Anyone
One
else
of
want
those for
anything?
you.
I'll have the same, just slightly more cooked.
So rare.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
a meat eater. I see.
It should actually be touched by the flames.
Oh, no one
We'll
else
just
wants
keep
any
going up the
food.
line. I'll get medium rare, same thing.
Yes, I will order it medium.
Oh, we're all getting veal today.
Frift. I'm gonna just look expectantly at Frift.
Who's
Where
getting
you
it
get
medium
the
well?
veal?
Yeah, give me mine medium rare.
Oh,
Maybe a little extra rare.
If any of you say well done, I can't promise anything. I might get a little angry.
Listen, if I
Usually
order
more
it
extra
and no
crispy.
blood comes out of it, you're not gonna be the only one that gets angry.
Oh, okay, good, good.
The big man likes the blood.
Ella, what are you having?
Guess I'll go medium. Nice juicy
Play,
medium.
playing with fire there, Ella.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, I hope the fire is playing with the burger and not me. Got some cooking to do. I heard you're going extra crispy.
Is it?
Okay, well, I will be right back. Um, and by right back, I mean that'll probably be, well, usually be around 20 minutes, but I guess for some of you, it'll be probably more like 5.
That's the benefit of being able to digest raw meat. You don't have to wait. Cooking's overrated.
And as you guys are waiting for your food, you hear some loud noises coming from the bar. Oh my gosh, come on, you just had to get the roll. Ah, you were so damn close. And you look over and you notice a familiar figure who's sitting at the bar, and it was the man next to him who was shouting. And
What?
Oh,
it it looks like they're playing some kind of game on the table that he was yelling about.
Did they cause this as well?
Uh, sure. Yeah. He was so upset by whatever he did. He threw a bottle of wine, and this hostess is going to ask him to leave. Ah, whatever. Stupid game based just based on luck anyway.
Game luck. Gambling.
And
You
the
betting?
story will turn around watching the hostess clean this up. What's up, guys? About time you got here, man.
Dory.
What?
When you knew we were coming here,
Of course I knew you. Who's the best goddamn oracle in all of Testria, man? Had to come here, help you guys out. We're in the final stretches of this thing.
Oh,
yes, well, Kingsbridge suffered some pretty heavy damage and casualties, but uh, it's it'll make it through.
Yeah, you guys did a great job. I mean, with the new angels and everything, man, it's crazy.
What have you been up to, Story?
I've just been, trying to find out how I can do my own part in winning this war against the old gods. They're threatening my happy space, man. They'll take over the ethereal plane, and right after they take over the astral and the material, I mean, it's all just gone. So, gotta do something about them, and that's why I'm here. Partially, I created, I've created a an amazing idea to spread the word of the new angels. I was looking at you guys when after you summoned them from the ethereal plane, and I just knew that I had to spread the word. Get it out and have the best idea to do that.
What's that?
I've been teaching everybody. In my travels over here, I've been teaching everybody about the new angels and the old gods with these.
oh,
Have you had any success in getting new followers for the new angels?
Oh
I mean,
yeah, for sure, man. And people love this stuff. Like, here, watch this. Yeah, you guys want to play another round? He's gonna turn around and look at the bar and look at the people at the bar, and they're gonna be like, "Yeah, come on, get back over here." Of course we do. Let's see, man. Some good stuff right here.
Wait, are you teaching them with a card game?
Uh, of course, man. Everybody likes games. It's the best way to show people this stuff. What, you think I'm gonna like give them a book?
yeah. Come on, strike.
Well, that last guy just
Ooh.
walked off pretty angry.
Yeah,
That
it's cause he rolled bad, man. It's cause he sucks.
oh,
Is he gone?
Yeah, he's gone.
I was gonna laugh at him. Oh well.
Hmm.
Yeah, but no, it's great. I've made tons of copies. I've been leaving them all over the place for people to keep playing. Here, I'll whip one up for you guys right now. And he's gonna set like a deck of cards and like a group of dice on a table, and he's gonna like hover his staff over it for a few seconds, and this light blue dust is gonna fall from the staff and fall onto the table and create this mist cloud, and plumes of misty blue smoke will go over the table like dry ice, and then as it dissipates, there's now 2 copies of the deck of cards in the stack of dice.
Huh.
You have a name for this game?
Yeah, man, it's called Angels versus Old Gods. Guess who wins? Guess who wins isn't part of the title though.
Whoever chooses
Ah.
to play on the side of the old gods.
No, you can't. You always play on the side of the angels. Here, come on, I'll teach you guys. Here. You this copy's for you guys. Keep it. All you have to do is buy us a round of drinks, and it's all yours.
Done.
No, that was to them.
Oh.
They're gonna buy us drinks to keep that copy, and I'm gonna teach you guys how to play this thing.
All right. But I mean,
And-
Strike, keep your money on.
Strike already has a fistful of coins, which he slowly lowers back into his pocket.
I'm just like my eyes are just on the hand.
All right, and now if everyone would minimize their map tool and open Tabletop Simulator.
Whoa!
Yep.
Oh.
Going into Tabletop.
This is next
let-
level.
This is going to
I,
be a
like,
minute.
kinda saw where this was going.
Simulator.
And I was like looking at the campaign like overlay, and I was like, I don't see any like game things.
Also pointed out yesterday
Where-
that you
where
were
do-
in tabletop.
Is Tabletop Simulator on Steam?
Yeah.
Yes, you have it. I was gonna buy it for you, Dana, but it said you already had it.
I do. Interesting. I didn't know I had Tabletop Simulator.
Yeah, I was yesterday. I was like going through and making sure everybody had it, and I was like, okay, I gotta buy it for Dana because I don't think he has it. But yeah, it said you had it.
I know
Okay,
I gifted it to a bunch of people when you first
Oh yeah, it's
announced
probably
that you were working on something. I wasn't on tags, yeah.
I'm gonna
What
need
was
it?
1
Whoa.
minute and 42 seconds to download this.
perfect.
All right.
Let us know when you're ready, Matt. I'm assuming
Yeah.
you're hosting something.
Yeah, I'll host it. I was gonna wait, but maybe we can just go over the rules, and if someone wants to like stream for Dana, so we can just go over the rules while he downloads, then I guess that works.
Mhm.
The server will just be called Dungeon Crawl. I didn't change the name.
I'm just gonna
Wait.
join you like this.
Oh my god, I just realized when we talked to those dudes on the road and they said that some crazy old man had told them about new angels. I had figured yeah,
we really should start assuming that when they say crazy old man, that narrows it down a lot.
at the time I'd be like, oh, it's Ganzen, right? No, it's not.
That's
it
what I
wasn't Gan-
thought.
Yeah.
I thought it was
It's the other
Ganzen, and then
crazy
like
old
as
man.
we got here and talked to Story, I was like, wait, no, Ganzen's like in prison. Ganzen's being held for questioning. He cannot be here. And we can't use the
Okay.
excuse of like, oh wait, no, this can't be Story. How would Story be here? It doesn't matter. Story is everywhere.
It doesn't matter at all.
Okay. Just choose a color.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You're not actually gonna have cards in your hand. Oh, well, that's kind of annoying, isn't it?
Shit. I'm just worried we might not be able to interact if we don't choose a color. So
Yeah, I wonder why they're that way. Why are they oriented
Why?
that way?
Well, why would it do this?
oh yeah, why is the box perpendicular? I don't know.
Here, can I? Here's actually what we're gonna do instead. Delete.
I'm gone.
Let's get
No, you're moved.
Oh I've been dragged. I see.
Yeah, I'm making hands behind the table.
Yeah, but it seems good.
We're just all lined up in like a gang facing the table.
Yeah. Yeah, that way there's no like text like on the table.
Hold on a second.
Wait, our characters are the game pieces?
They'll like mark where like your where your hand is. They're not actually like part of the game that story has, obviously. They're just for clarity for here. But okay, so do we have everybody? Is everybody in here? I think yeah, Dana's even here too. We're all
I'm
here. It looks like only Carl. I mean, I don't even know if you have to choose color, but you might have to choose color, Carl. I'm not sure. And yeah, join the team doesn't work, so don't or it doesn't matter, so don't worry about that. Um, so welcome to Angels versus Old Gods, created by Story. Um, I would explain it in Story's voice, but that's gonna make my throat hurt a lot, so I'm gonna talk like this. um, so the object of the game is for the angels to slay the old gods. Um, and we have the old gods here: Rajuk, Orcus, Maul, and Azdan.
Shit, that's what Orcus looks like.
And
Sweet.
yeah, you guys like? Did you guys see Orcus
I don't think
himself?
so.
No,
I think I thought he showed up briefly at the bottom of the fight where the Orcus Hammer guy came and attacked us.
I don't
I feel like that was
think.
Rajuk.
I think that was Rajuk still.
Wait, are you saying that Rajuk showed up a second time? Because he
Gets
showed up during
around.
the.
I don't remember seeing Orcus.
Oh, maybe this is the first time you guys are seeing Orcus as
Or
depicted by Story.
he's got intel.
Or maybe
Yeah.
we did see him and I'm just forgetting it. I don't know.
So
Wait.
yes, so we will be fighting these 4 old gods, and what this game is it's like it's just a dice game. But I guess the first thing that we can do is we can choose our angels that we're going to play as, and you see this deck right here. And if you right click and do search, you'll be able to search the deck, and you guys can all pull out which angel you would like to play as. And I'll be playing as Borif, and Borif will play as Yewel. So I'm going to drag the Borif token here to show that like that's Borif who's playing right there, and he's gonna play as Yewel.
Interesting. Okay.
Sorry, how do I drag it out of the deck here?
Oh, we're having trouble dragging cards out of the deck, Matt. At
Is
least
it
I
because
am.
there's multiple people searching, or
That might be the case, yeah.
someone just dragged it out?
That was me.
So you should do right click search, and then a thing should pop up on your right side, and you should be able to grab a card and just drag it onto the field.
Oh, now I was able to click
Grab
on
with
it.
left
Weird.
click or right click?
Left.
It will not let me.
Is it black or gray background of the cards right now, Dana?
Gray background of the cards.
Yeah, mine was gray, and then for some reason it turned black, and now I can interact with the cards. So there's something. Maybe X out and then re-engage the search.
Oh, yep, now I can do it.
Yeah.
You guys see like the card back though, right?
Yep. And
Yep.
I see
Okay.
the angels
What?
themselves too.
You're playing as Sulaf.
Who's
He
that?
needs some love.
Wow, is that one of the new angels?
Oh, don't say that.
In here, actually, I'll move over one since Shigure isn't like here.
There's 7 of us, and we get 4 turns each. So over the course of the 4 turns, with 7 of us, we have 28 turns.
Yeah.
And we need to deal 150 damage, so we need to average a bit under 6 points per turn.
Yeah, because we're gonna change the health. Because of missing a player. Unless you guys are up for the challenge.
Let's do one first and see how that goes, maybe.
Here, so hold on. Let me just do some math real quick. So let's see. Yes, there's 8 players. So all right, we'll just take off 20 health. Seems fine. Okay. Okay, Ella's still choosing her angel, but how this works is, yeah, we're each going to take 4 turns of rolling dice. A turn consists of rolling 5 dice. So we'll each, we'll go down the line. We'll take 4 turns each, and at the end, and like each turn, we'll count up our points. And then at the end, if we have more than 130 points, then we have defeated the old gods. And then you can story explains how like people have tried to get like high scores of getting the old gods like as negative as possible. And like the highest he's seen is like -15. He's seen people
Mm-mm.
overkill the old gods by 15 points before. Um, and so yeah, it'll be pretty straightforward. You just roll your dice, and like it's kind of like, for those of you who have played like like cribbage or the cribbage game that we had, it's kind of like that. Um, can you guys? So what? First question, on the right side of your screen.
Thing that
See
says
the
scoring.
scoring thing, yeah.
Yeah, the scoring thing. Okay, so yeah, so the scoring will be right there, and then also, um, if we flip this over, it also has scoring. So here, I'll make a copy of this one. I'll flip that over so we have scoring there as well. So how a turn works is you'll just roll your 5 dice, and then you can re-roll any dice after that, and then you can re-roll any dice after that again. So you have like 2 kind of like re-rolls, and you can re-roll as many dice as you want. The only caveat is that if it lands on this black one, the dice cannot be re-rolled. It's just out. It can't be used when you're counting your hand. And
Oh,
I
and
see.
okay. So you can't get like a pair of blank dice.
Exactly right. So if you get blank, it's like
Dunzo.
removed. Like it just doesn't count. So there's a slight risk to re-rolling stuff, and that if you get like a blank die, it could just be gone forever and whatever. Um, so I'll just do like a practice. I'll just do like Borif's hand, and explain kind of like how I'm going through, and maybe just do like a couple of example ones, because once you guys get the feel of it, it should be pretty easy to like count, but it's gonna be a little bit janky in the beginning. So like if I roll these 5 dice, all right, so I have one blank. This one's, so if you hover over a die, if it's like this, it'll say like what it rolled. So you can see
Oh.
that says 2. So
Oh,
I
I
mean,
didn't realize that. That's
like
very
you should
helpful.
probably re-roll that one, because it's like literally
On the
On the
on its
corner,
side.
but
But like let's just count it as a 2, because that also helps for like demonstration purposes. Um, so this is my roll, and now I can choose to re-roll any of these dice that I would like to.
Ooh,
So
wait,
like,
question.
Mhm.
So with the scoring, so adds up to 5, does that mean they have to add up to precisely 5, or like total at least?
Precisely. Yeah.
Okay, so
And
is it that like all of the dice put together add up to precisely 5, or
so
there
so
is
let me
some
let me go through this
combination?
hand, and
Got it.
you'll probably figure it out. So I now have the option to reroll any dice that I want. So if I wanted to reroll like these 2, I could do that. I could reroll just like I could reroll all of them if I wanted to. I'm gonna choose to just not reroll any. So then I would have that option again, but of course I'm just not gonna reroll any. So now I like count my hand. So the first thing that we look at is adds up to 5. So 5 adds up to 5. So that's 1 point. 3 and 2 adds up to 5. It's 2 points. Then I have 1, 2, 3 in a row. 3 in a row is 1 point. So I have 1 point, 2 points, and then 3 points. So this is 3 points. This kind of like hand, as it were, this turn is 3 points.
Makes sense.
Okay, let's do another one where I like reroll stuff. Oh, here, I'll reroll this one too.
ooh,
All right.
ooh,
Oh, so this hand I probably wouldn't want to reroll because it's really good. You can see 4 in a row is already 3 points, and then that would be uh 4 points, 5 points. This is a 5-point hand, which is pretty good. But just for the sake of doing this, let's say that I reroll like these 2. All right, now I'm trying to spike and try and get a 1 or a 4 here. So I have one more reroll. I'll reroll just this die. All right, so I
yes.
got it. So this is 1 point, 2 points, 3 points. Pair is also 1. So this would be 3 points. Does that?
Point
Is
two.
that? Yep.
Yep,
5 is
that's
1,
three.
5 is 2, and a pair is 3.
Okay, so the 1 can be counted in 2 different instances of adding up to 5.
Yep, it can.
Okay, I've got a question. Let's say
Another.
that this was 4, and you
Oh,
had 3
shoot.
4s.
Yep.
How would that work with like the pairs and 3 of a kinds? Like,
So 3 of a kind is just 3 points. So this is just 3 points.
Okay.
You don't
You
also
don't
count
get to
those as
like
pairs?
make pairs.
I mean, the reason that it is 3 points is because it's 3 pairs.
It's 3 pairs. Okay.
It's This
That
is just
makes
like for
sense.
clarity, this is 3 pairs. So that's how you
Okay.
get there, but I just have it listed here, so it's like easier to just be like, oh, 3 of a kind, 3 points.
Okay, that makes sense.
Let's say that you have something like this. So 3 in a row is 1 point, right? But then I can use this 3 to make another unique 3 in a row.
Mm,
So like this,
okay.
so if I had this as a hand, this would be 1 point, 2 points, 3 points, or 5, 4 points, and a pair of 5 points. So as
Hmm.
long as it's a unique combination, it can be counted.
Okay.
So,
Some bouncy dice.
I know these are
Yeah.
so bouncy.
We're gonna roll one person at a time.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Okay. And I assume that like a 4 in a row, like you don't get to count the 3s in a row that are inside it
Right.
separately. Okay.
Right. Yep. Exactly. So yeah, a 4 in a row, just listed here, it's 3 points, and then 5 would be 4 points, and another 5 would be 6 points. So that'd be a big band. So let's go for realsies now. So for those who aren't as used to Tabletop Simulator, you can like select all these dice and then hit R on them, and that will roll them. So Boris real roll. So that's a dud. Got a 5, 2, 2, 4. So not great. I think I'm gonna roll both of these 2s. Try and hit some 3s. Okay. I'll just keep this. I will not reroll anything more. So I have a 5 for 1 point, and then 3 of a kind is 3 points. So I got 4 total. So I'm gonna count up 4 here, and I'm gonna deal 4 damage to the old gods.
All right. Carlson, you need a god.
God,
I
Yum will
don't-
starting us off with a 4.
I don't know where the gods are.
Down here.
You and me both, buddy. You and me both.
I just draw one.
You can pick one.
You can
search.
choose.
Right click and search. I'm not surprised by anybody's picks except for Strikes. Giving some love to Sulaf.
He deserves it.
Hey,
He
listen, I
does.
had a hard decision.
You did have a hard
Where's
decision.
the Xenia, Rob?
If I was
Here.
playing a different character, I'd pick Xenia. I'm playing Friff. Friff's got to pick Horus.
Strike just
The
doesn't
one
know.
angel that she's vibed with so far.
I just straight don't remember what my picks were, so
Strike just doesn't
What?
know a ton about
I
the
don't-
different angels.
yeah.
It's not really his thing. So he's like, this is the like the underground. This is the hipster angel.
it is the hipster god.
Yeah.
I'll prove that I know what the kids are about.
They're a god of money.
Hey, this way, once we get to the next campaign where Sulaf is important, you can say that you like Sulaf before he was cool.
Exactly.
Yep.
Implies he's gonna be cool at some. All jokes aside, Sulaf does look pretty cool.
All right, Carl, you want to roll your dice?
Oh yeah.
Maybe I'll make a Sulaf character.
Yeah. Oh, that's a lot
Whoa.
of 5s. That's pretty damn
Whoa.
good.
Oh,
So I just keep this, right?
You can if you want. Yeah, you could just be like, I'm staying. I'm keeping.
Because this is 3 points, and then each of these give me 3 points,
Yep.
and then this gives me 1, so that's 7 points total.
Wait, how many points is this?
That's 7 points.
Wow.
the 2s aren't doing anything with the 5s, so like you could, if you wanted to go high risk, you could reroll the 2s and
Yeah,
try
this
to.
just give me 1 point total.
Yeah,
right?
you
Yeah.
might lose 1 point, or you might hit 2 more 5s.
Just want to reroll left. Yeah.
Oh, he has 1 reroll left.
Wait, don't I get 2 rerolls?
So you need to decide all the dice that you reroll like at the same time. Like, were you rerolling both 2s?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Yes,
wouldn't make sense
you
to
get
keep
2
one of them.
reroll batches.
Okay.
Nice
Okay, then
reroll.
I can reload this again.
Oh, come on.
That was almost like the maximum amount of
Oh.
points you could
Oh
possibly
my
get.
god.
Okay, so that's what?
Okay.
6 points.
So it's 7. Wait.
So
No,
it's
that's
6
6 points for the
four of a kind, plus
and
4
then
more
10
points for 4 individual
Oh, I was looking at 4 in a
fivers.
row.
This is a 10
Right.
point.
10
10
points.
10 point hand? Yeah.
10 points.
That was pretty damn good. Starting off
Oh my
strong.
god.
So yeah, count up 10 for you and deal 10 damage to the old gods, Galtica.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, here, let's actually lock
Yeah.
these.
Nope. Yeah. Just want to do the 10 for this.
No. Cool.
Alright.
Nice roll.
Alright, these are some tough act to follow here.
There's some HUD dice right there.
Not all blanks. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh,
Alright.
Isn't
wow.
terrible.
Spike for a 2, spike for a 2.
I might.
Or
This
a
is still
3.
1 free point, but
Yeah, or a 3.
I'm gonna re-roll this one.
Okay.
Okay, the gods want me to have this 5, but I'm spiking.
Ah.
That's not. Yeah. All right, so that's 3 points.
3 points. 3 threes is 3.
All right. All right.
Oh man, a 2 or a 3 would have been just the best.
I know.
See what happens. Roll.
Okay. Okay.
1, 2,
Interesting.
4, 4, 5.
You could roll hard for the
Oh
3.
my
Go for
god.
the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The counter.
Oh
Point.
god. I was thinking you'd reroll the 1 and the 2 to try and hit a 3, but yeah, you could go for the big plays.
The mega roll, all or nothing.
Yeah, we have 1.
I mean, that's
2.
not bad, yeah.
This is already 4 points. Like,
Yeah, that's pretty
Right.
good.
I'm just gonna roll the 2 and see what happens. All right,
Hey,
4
Nice.
points.
You can
You
reroll it
can-
again.
you
Can
can
reroll
roll
Oh, yeah,
again.
get one more.
2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Yeah.
What is that?
That's funny.
All right, Brogrod.
Alright, bro, there's a lot of integrity to this game, so no cheating with runes, okay?
Of course, just
Rock wouldn't cheat, man.
Story. Could you get me a drink at the bar?
Are you implying you want him to look the other
Huh?
direction for a minute?
Perhaps.
No way.
You're cursed.
Oh my
You're
god.
actually cursed.
You
It was
now's a
barely
great
even
time to
rolled.
cheat.
Rogrod tries
Oh.
to cheat, and there's anti-cheating
Ah.
technology built into the dice.
0
0
points.
None points.
Oh
that's rough.
god.
17.
Jeff, we are in Tabletop Simulator.
Oh.
Yes.
Playing a new
Playing
game that
a-
Story came up with to promote the new Angel.
Man,
Word.
I'm sorry, bud. The dice were not in your favor.
That's rough, buddy.
Oh,
He did something to him.
Oh my god.
Wait,
Wait.
Strike has loaded
Well,
dice.
wait a second. So
Hold on.
now the question is,
You go for a 1 or a 4 for sure.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4
10
points plus.
plus 6 plus 4 of a kind is 10.
Yeah, that's 10.
So
6 plus
good.
4, 5s. Yeah.
So good.
Oh, by the way, Orcus is definitely pasted in the creatures channel back during the Kramer fight. So like,
Oh, okay, so
he
he's
probably
seen all
showed
of them.
up.
You go, buddy.
Didn't remember him.
He wasn't
that
very
very much.
memorable.
I mean, usually when they show up, we're very like. I think he may have shown up during the fight when we were.
Yes,
very
he showed
focused on,
up
like,
during the fight.
part.
Okay, let's see this. Huh.
Huh.
He could just take the 2
Uh,
points and run with it.
This
Oh,
isn't a
no.
good situation.
Nope. Nope.
Is there okay? So let's see. If I start rolling, so right now I can go home with 2 points, right? I can
Yep.
gamble one of
your
those
2
points by re-rolling the 5 and attempting to hit either a 1 or a 4. And
Yes.
if I was to succeed in hitting a 1, it would bump my score to 3. If I was to succeed in hitting a 4, it would bump my score to 3. Right?
Yep. 2
I
in 6 chance.
think I reroll it twice. Each of the 2 times I have a 1/3 chance of hitting, which that comes out to 4/9, except
Uh,
first
all
time.
right. We do,
Yeah, no,
we do have
we're
to
gonna
finish this
keep on
game at
2.
some point.
We're gonna keep on 2. I think that's mathematically correct.
All right. Jeff,
Oh.
what's your situation looking like?
I am starting up tabletop. Oh, there we go. Finally. I started tabletop. I was really confused. Oh yeah. Okay, great. My map tool started working again. Still no explanation.
Okay, well, at least it's working.
But yeah, it does appear to be working. Let me I'm gonna try and join the server there first. Da, 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 da. Okay. Okay. Apparently the version that is running is the old one. So I need to update map tool. That's interesting. But I can join for tabletop.
Okay. Should we all take a turn and then Jeff can just take like 3 in a row?
I mean, I'm content to just have you guys can just play out the game however it was started, and I can follow along.
Oh, I got an achievement.
Oh yeah, complete set. I don't know what that.
Are you
Probably
you
get
sure, Jeff? We're
full 8.
Jeff, do you want to play? We're 1 turn done out of 4.
Uh,
It's okay if no, but I want to give you the option. Like, don't feel like you have to sit
no,
out.
this looks fine. You guys go ahead.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and get map tool working.
All right. Sergey will be observing. All right. Borm's gonna take his roll. Okay. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4 points, which isn't great, but we will take it. We'll just keep going. Average 4, 2, 3, 4. Deal 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, not getting a
1.
10 this time.
Less. 4 5s right here off the top.
That's true.
Easy,
Actually.
easy 10 points.
4 5s actually is 10 points. Oh,
2,
2, 3, 4, 5.
that's not bad.
That's 3, 4, 5.
That's 4 points.
5 points.
5 points.
Yeah,
Right?
5
Because the
points.
2 and the 3 and the 5 also.
Yeah, it's 5
I'll
points.
take a 5er.
Yeah, that's good. Daltica is really killing it.
That's good. Up 5.
I just want this one.
This is the true test of who the most powerful angel is, right?
Definitely.
Okay. This is what? 1, 1, 2, 3, and
Or
then
5.
4. Where's the 5?
3, 1, 1.
Yeah, so 1, 2, 3,
4 is the 3-1-1.
Pair is 5.
Oh, okay. Yeah, keep on 5. 5 seems pretty good. Pretty
Pretty
happy
good.
with 5 points.
There you go.
Keep on 5.
Roll
Oh
black.
man, Dunbar loves the like potential straights.
Yeah,
Jeez.
1, 2, 2, 4, 5.
I mean, I think I kind of want to go for it.
Dunbar's feeling lucky.
Oh, one more
Oh, man.
chance.
They
Yeah,
could
but
switch into the
The
rerolling.
hand
of
is
1 and a
improved
2.
now. It did get better.
Okay, so hold
1,
on. This is a
2,
pair.
3.
3 points. This is
Shit,
another
I
4
chose
pointer,
wrong.
right?
Yeah, it's another 4-pointer.
But if I reroll that 4 and I hit black,
You
I'll
could
only
reroll
get-
the 2, because that's not getting you anything right now.
True.
True.
Yeah, let's do that. I'm telling you, every
Dude,
time I
you
reroll
love
a 2.
you love those twos. You
He loves
absolutely
the
love those
2s.
twos.
Dunbar loves the 2s.
I love 2s.
All right, come on, Tarak. Get
Two rock,
yourself on the
two rock,
board.
two rock, two rock.
Oh,
What? Hmm.
Hmm.
You hit up the 1? Right?
the house keys.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
Janitor.
We need like some extra rule where if you get 5 of a kind of all black dice, then that's actually worth like 10
I
points.
thought about that. Yeah, I
Oh
you could
my
just
God.
go all in on the trash.
Because,
Ooh,
like,
huh?
imagine
Hey,
you roll.
okay.
Oh my god.
Moves up 2.
You roll 3 blacks, so you just go for the full black instead, at the risk of
Yeah.
not getting any,
Yeah,
like, really any
we
points.
can just say that the black only count if it's 5 of a kind. How about that? But if you have 5 black, you'll get 5 of
My
a kind.
god. Wait, so you roll?
that edge case where you roll 4 black off the top and you're like, wait, I lost.
Yep. Tarak's keeping his 2. Oh no, Dan, you are muted by the way if you're talking. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not worth it.
You gotta know when to hold them.
Alright. Come on, Suloff.
Love.
Okay, 2
I-
5s,
2
2 of a
fives.
kind, and a 2. We
5,
definitely
2,
rerolled the
1.
2.
The ones are only giving you 1 point between them right now.
Yeah. Oh, shoot. Okay.
Okay.
I guess.
I-
Reroll. Oh wait, is
Wait,
that
he's
What?
cheating.
What happens?
does left clicking them not reroll them?
No.
Okay. Do I? Okay. Okay.
Can-
How do
can-
I?
can- why don't we
select
switch
multiple
them
of
back to 1s and the
Yeah.
2 and start this whole process over?
How do I?
So if you
How do I
hover
do
over
that?
and press 1, it'll change to a 1. And if you
Okay.
hover over and press R, it will roll it.
How do I do that for multiple at a time?
You
Can
can
I,
like
oh,
do
I
a,
do that
a
by drag
box.
selecting?
Yep, left
Okay.
click
All right.
drag
All right.
select.
I thought you could like
Like
shift
an
click to click
RTS.
multiple at a time. Okay.
Oh.
I'm gonna get the 2 as well. Rerolling all 3 of these guys.
All right, I like it. I like that play. Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh.
So many 5s. So many
That's-
5s.
Okay, so that's what? That's 7 points right there?
Yeah, I think I'm sticking with that.
It's pretty damn good.
Yeah, I'm sticking with that.
Sulov's a maniac. 10 and then 7.
Okay.
Sulof's the most
Well-
powerful angel of all time. No one knew about it.
Yeah. So I've just been holding back.
Okay. Before I start, I'd like to admit to everyone that I kind of pitched 1/9 of a point last time by not rolling. That was a mistake.
It's all good, dude.
But
How
Ooh.
could you do this to us?
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay,
so
let's see.
That's 4 points.
4 points. There isn't really any efficient way to do this. We all these dice are doing something. I guess I could take the 5. No, I can't. Oh, yes,
Feels
yes,
so
I
bad
can.
to
Yeah.
reroll the guaranteed point, but yeah.
The 5 is just making a point. If I turn him into a 4, he makes 2 points. If I turn him into a 1, he's still.
I mean, if you turn him into a 4, he makes 3
a lot of points. And if you turn him into a 1, he also makes a lot of points.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh yeah, you're right. He makes 3 points. Okay, yeah, that seems worth it.
Nice.
Cool.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna
Nice.
probably keep on this. So that's
So
I
3
get 3,
points, and then
4,
6
and then
points.
3 more for
Yeah,
the
6 points.
6. Okay, I'll take that.
Pretty good. It's good. All right. So after half the game, we have a bunch of angels at 8, 2 that are way out in front, 17 and 15, and Turok.
Do these numbers add up? We need to have. This should have us having done 60 damage between
Yeah,
us.
it started at 130.
It started at 130.
Yeah, but
Oh, I
do
see.
our numbers add up to 130?
Yeah, because
60.
you took 60, right?
8 plus
32,
15
47, 49, 66.
We missing 6 damage?
I think we're missing 60.
Oh, did someone do it?
Yeah,
6 damage there and
66.
I got it.
not account for it? Okay.
Okay, yeah. I sort of had the impression that we'd done slightly more than 60 damage.
Yeah, I thought so too. So yeah, so also if you started at 130, we're like just under half.
We
Oh
are
my god,
almost precisely on curve.
that's
yeah.
crazy.
We gotta pick it up. We gotta be the record holders in this game.
Oh my god.
Legend.
nutty.
Absolute
Wait,
legend.
what is the
This
how?
is
What
nutty.
is
So
2, 3, 4, 5.
2, 3, 4, 5?
6,
Wait,
7,
holy
8,
shit!
9.
2 4 in a row.
It's 9 points. 5,
Nice
6,
roll.
7, 8, 9. We will take that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is lucky. That's the
Hey.
sauce.
Did we hear that the champion had overkilled by
15.
by 15?
The
Yeah.
highest story has ever seen, and he's seen a lot of these games.
It's his game.
Oh wait, this is also a pretty good roll.
I think he's seen literally all of these games.
Yeah,
This is
those are
3,
3. 5. That's another
6,
3.
7 points.
7 as is. Turning the 5 into a 1 or a 4 would be pretty high value.
Why don't I just roll the 4?
Because the 4 right now is giving you 3 points.
Because it's combining
Oh,
with the 3
right.
different ones.
So this is 3, and this is 6.
Yeah, the
7.
1s and the 4 together are 6 points.
It's 1 point over a potential more. Yeah. Nope.
Then reroll.
All right.
Oh,
Alright.
Yep.
7 points.
7 is still really good. You're rolling
7 is
so
still
well.
above value.
Alright. I won't be defeated. Okay, I might be defeated.
2, 3, 4. Wait, 2, 3, 4 is 3 in a row, is 1. You've got 2 of those. Plus, you've also got 2
4-pointer,
2
right?
3s,
1,
which is
2, 3, 4, 5. There's a 5.
Yeah,
five, yeah.
five
There's
pointer.
a 5-point hand that is like twisted in on itself, so I can't reroll
Yeah.
anything without making it worse.
Yep.
I'm just gonna take the 5.
Yeah, just take 5.
I was
Five's
like, I'm
good.
gonna roll so hard this turn, and then I can't, not without throwing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna reroll everything.
Do I risk
Uh,
it for the biscuit?
Uh-oh.
Right now you have nothing, so I think you
There's
have
nothing
to.
to risk, yeah, just
Nothing to risk.
okay, that's
That's
1
one
point.
Well,
point.
you now
That's
have
something.
something instead of not having anything. So
Yeah, I'm done.
1 point.
The 1-pointer.
So-
Oh.
Hello?
I'd like to re-roll Thrift.
Did you deal damage to the old gods, James? Oh,
my
Brock.
God,
wait,
pick a
okay.
whole new
one.
character.
It's,
Oh my
yeah,
God.
wait, he's using 5 dice. What?
This is
Guys,
his
you
true
are-
power.
Okay,
Robert, you know you wanna reroll
how
for
does
that
this score
too.
right now?
Two
This
rock
is scoring
awakens.
as
1,
1,
2,
2,
3,
3,
4,
4.
5.
Yeah.
Wait, oh yeah, 5.
Cool.
Yeah, okay. So then just aggressively re-roll one of the ones. So if one of the ones just dies, it ends up drop 2 of the points, right?
Yeah.
But if it hits onto a 2,
You just get a million points.
it becomes
It's
what?
plus 8
Yeah.
or plus 9 actually, because you even have another 5. So yeah, it'd be plus 9. Huh!
It's apparently it's officially a 4.
It's a 4. That is better than a 1. That actually adds you points. It
Wait,
gets you an
does
extra
that? Did
point.
that change anything? Oh yeah, you're right. It did.
It gets you an
Well.
extra point. If you wanted to take the 6 now. So close. I want someone to get the 5 in a row or the 5 of a kind.
Yeah,
5 of 5,
I hope
baby.
you didn't
5
have
of
any
5.
plans for tonight, Matt, that involved us leaving this in and progressing, because that ain't happening.
You done, Turok?
Did you say someone's gotten 15?
Okay, here we go. Okay.
He's so
Alright.
close.
One,
He's
Wait,
so
isn't this
close.
like exactly what we
3.
just had?
It was. This is yeah. It's the exact same hand.
Hmm.
Do it. Do it.
I don't know. I don't
I
know.
mean,
Roll for the
You just
3.
want the 5 points. 5's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm gonna play it safe here. I think. I'm sticking on the 5. I don't want to like accidentally get some blacks in here. I don't want to actually get some blanks in here.
Good catch. Good catch.
I'm gonna mute myself.
oh, God.
I'm done.
Okay.
All right, Gala Mark. Come on, you're the hero of the
Ah.
people.
Huh?
I mean,
1, 2,
So what's
3.
this? We've got
It's a 3-point hand.
more than
wait,
that.
Oh no,
1,
3, 4, 5-point hand.
2, 3, 4. Wait, 5? What's the 5?
The pair of threes.
Okay.
You got 2, 3, 2, 3, pair of threes, and then 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4.
There isn't
You-
a low risk way to like
no,
try to
have-
improve this.
You have the same sort of hand as me. You roll
Yeah,
anything,
I,
you go
I
down.
think I
got
just have
6.
I have to take the 5.
Is it 6?
Is it-
1, 2, 3. Is it 3 points for 3 in a row? Oh, it's only 1 point. Never mind.
2, 3 in a row, 2 adding to 5, 1 pair of.
All right, this is our last round to kill the old gods. They only have 26 health left. We have 7 rolls.
It's not even gonna get to me. Let's be real.
Well, if
Well.
Galka keeps it up,
Okay.
I'm at.
Wait, is this the?
Jesus
It's
Christ.
the same thing.
It's totally
It's 4 in a row, 2 different ways. Uh-oh.
like
Yeah, so 4 in a row is 3, so that's 3, and then 6, and then 7, 8, 9.
Yep.
Just 9 again. I'll take 9 again. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Alright.
We could be going for the record here, boys.
Oh, we're
Doesn't
definitely
count.
getting
Didn't
the
count. Didn't
record.
count.
I don't know. We need to average over 6 points per person to make that record.
We can do it.
Roll for 5s only. Reroll for 5s. Oh, that's good.
Okay, so
Wait,
that's
is it?
1, 2. It's 3, 4, 5,
Better.
3, 4, 5.
Yeah, so it's 1,
3
2,
points.
4 points. Yeah,
4-point hand.
it's not great, but
That's not up to Galtka standards. Let's be real.
oh, and now
Ah,
it's 2. It's
It was
okay.
worth
I like the risk.
3 points.
Okay. Question.
it's 3? No, it's 2, right?
Because it's the pair of 5s. 5 once, 5 twice.
Oh yeah, 2. True.
Oh, I get one more.
I got map tool 1.8.5 downloaded and running. Tried to connect to the server and it said that's 1.8.3. You can't connect. But you can't download 1.8.3 anymore since that was the version that had like the privacy breach on it.
Wait, what? We
Wait,
had to download
what?
1.8.3 because of the privacy breach.
One sec. Oh,
1, 2,
wait,
3,
wait,
1,
wait.
3,
Maybe I'm dumb. Maybe I'm
4,
dumb.
5.
It's
Maybe it
possible that
was-
one of us could send you our 1.8.3.
Uh,
How do I keep getting this?
Also, this is a 1, 2,
3, 4
3,
point hand.
4 points, and changing any of them destroys like all the points.
He's the Angel of Calamity.
Uh,
Oh, he has fives. He has fives. This is it.
wait. So this is how this is. So
This is a
those
3-point
two
hand.
fives
Three.
represent 3, and neither of those two
Come
numbers
on,
are doing
come on,
anything.
Come on.
Okay, 3.
Alright, whatever. I'll take
Okay, you only sacrificed 1 point overall. That was good plays. That was good plays.
We do need to actually win.
If we
Oh,
don't
man.
win, fuck no.
the old gods win. We cannot be
Wait,
seen
is
not
this
winning this
anything?
game.
Yeah, right.
This is 1 point. No, it's 2 points.
Two
It's
2
three.
points. Wait, 3?
It's three.
Oh, right.
1, 2, 3, 3 and a 2 and a 5. Does he take the 3 or does he risk it for the 5s for the biscuits? Like if you roll 1 5 out of those 3 dice, it's the same points.
These 3 dice are only generating 2 points between them.
Greed.
Gonna get 3 points.
Yeah, that's the Dunbar
Okay.
play. Make sure to hit the old gods with the 3. All right, 8 points. We have 3 players for 8 points. Come on.
3.
Huh?
3. Yeah, there's 3 right there.
Wait,
we all get
is that more than 3? That's 4, right?
Yeah, it's 4
Wait,
actually.
wait, wait. What's the fourth one? 1.
It's
Pair.
just the 5 on its own.
Oh, the
Yeah, the
pair,
5,
right.
and then 1 and oh, and the 2 2s, of course.
Yeah, the pair. That's
Nice
4
job,
points.
Turok. Oh, spinning bear.
Oh, not the spinning
Yes.
bear.
Oh no! How you spin?
how do you spin?
How do you spin that fast?
And you spam Q and E.
Oh baby, we're here. 1, 2, 3,
Holy moly, strike.
4, 6. Wait, sorry. 6 points, right?
7.
Oh yeah, 7. Yep, we'll take it.
That's pretty
Did
damn.
it.
All right, so they're at -3 right now. I don't think the
So
counter
they
actually goes to negative, so let's just plus it. So yeah, so he's
Negative
at
I think
13
it's actually
Negative.
-2. I think.
-2. You're right.
Yeah.
-2.
14
Wait.
point hand.
All right, you need a 14-point hand.
We need a. Is there even a 14-point hand?
15 points is the max because if you get 5
God.
5s, it's 15.
You have to roll for 5 5s.
I cannot get
failed us.
5 5s.
No, now you have to roll for
it's-
all blacks. That's the only
That,
option.
that doesn't do it. It still
Only
only
10.
gets us 10, and we still
Yeah.
don't win.
Oh.
It's only 10.
But
But hey, we still beat the
what
old
even
god.
is this hand?
That
this
hand
is
looks like a 2.
Yep.
Wait, no, I think it. Yeah. Wow, this hand is not too good. What is the correct way to play this?
Reroll the 1 and the 2, I think. Hope to get like a 3 or you just reroll everything but the 5. I don't know.
Or just reroll the 2.
2 is not doing anything right now, right?
Yeah, but you have to reroll the 2 for sure.
Yeah, so I have to reroll the 2. So currently these 2 are generating
Just 1 point.
1 point between them. That seems fairly awful. Just reroll all of these then.
Well,
Well, now it becomes a 2-point hand. I still like rerolling 2 dice. I think rerolling 2 dice is still good because if either of them hits a 5, it generates 2 points, and if 2 of them hit a 5, it's big.
Do it.
Very cool. It's a 1.
A. um, I would like to point out that Sulaf is unquestionably the most powerful of the angels, and nobody
Uh,
saw this coming.
You're making Galamarg look bad, man. 14 points, dude.
Yeah, nice roll, Murdoch.
Hey, listen, of all the angels here, Sulaf is like the only one that was an angel before like 50 years ago.
He's got that old angel power.
What?
Not to
Yeah.
be confused with old god power.
Mm. Oh wait, I guess Turok was too. I kind of forgot about him. Actually, wait, how long was it that Galamark got added? Because that happened during Shadowfall. And like we're like what 20 years after Raven War, but like how not Raven War, oh god. Monsteria. But how long was it between Shadowfall and Monsteria?
Like 70 years. So yeah, we're like almost
Okay,
100
like-
years.
I guess Galamark's been in for a while then.
Yeah. But all right, well
He's still
done.
a baby.
We slayed the old gods.
All right, campaign over.
We did it.
Yep.
All
That's a wrap.
Mission accomplished.
right, let's play.
What do you guys want to do? Do you want to return to the tavern?
Yeah, I mean, well, yeah.
Or do you want to return? Or do you want to go for a round 2? I've heard Rob mention round 2. So we'll put it up to a vote.
Would we just do round 2 for fun?
I think both rounds were just for fun.
Yeah, I mean it's like
You-
if you guys want to play again, like we can just play again, you know. But if we want to get back to the action, then we can also do that. Just whatever, you know. This is all about having fun.
The tavern party. We have, as fun as this is, we have work to do.
I also vote tavern. I like the game, but
I'm torn. I kind of want to play again. I also could see going back to the tavern. I want to do this. I missed him. I shot the gap. I will represent if people want to do a round 2, but I'm good either way.
Standing. All right. Looks like we're probably going back to the tavern then, because.
Rover. No. Yeah.
what? Oh wait,
Yeah.
how did you spin them?
Q and
It's
E.
a Q&E.
Apparently, my rotation speed is a lot faster than everyone else's. I don't
Yeah,
know
yours
why.
is so fast.
You can set it to 90.
Oh yeah,
Alright.
here.
Who's got my guy?
Yeah,
Oh my god, they're all spinning.
that's
All
why,
right.
because I'm at 90. Yeah.
Whole ripped, calm down.
Wait, we can form a
All right.
bus.
Well, thanks for playing, guys. That was fun.
No, that was the back wheel.
I think your game will be a success in spreading the tales of the new angels.
Oh, it already has, man. I mean, see how fun that was? Everybody loves this game. They get to play as like new angels and kill the old gods. It's perfect, man. I'm a freaking genius.
Are you selling it, or are you just handing it out?
Yeah, I mean, I'm selling it. We just got free drinks because of it. I mean, I traded one for a hamster. I mean, we're getting plenty of good stuff from this thing.
Where's the hamster?
I fed him to my pet hawk.
Huh.
Where's your
Well,
hawk?
It's in the forest, man. It's a hawk.
It's
Better
very
than my
different.
pet raccoon. Well, your grand business idea will probably help us out tremendously.
This is just the strength that the new angels need.
I'm right, it is.
It's amazing. It's amazing you found a
game
way to make a profit off of our off of our grand ordeal.
the game looks like plenty of fun, but I don't know. Is there some way you could do it without dice? You know, myself included. Some people have restrictions or just feelings about gambling that and you know everyone should be able to play.
Um, no, man, it's a dice game. How you supposed to roll dice without dice?
It is a tough question.
Maybe you can have like somebody else roll the dice for you, and you tell them what to re-roll. You know, it's like you're not rolling.
I know certain monks who would look down on that, but it's definitely not breaking any rules.
My man.
Like in one of those books, business books you had me read about making money, it said never let a good opportunity go to waste.
This is a great opportunity.
Stories cashed in.
Yeah, Story, if you're looking for investors in your enterprise, just let me know.
Yeah, sure, man. Here, I can make like 50 decks right now and give them to you.
Wow.
Absolutely. You're fast at doing that. Wow.
This might cause the value of it to plummet, though.
No. We'll just have to maintain an artificial scarcity. We can't let people know there are 50 copies of it.
Oh, I mean, they're much more than 50. I've probably already given out like 40.
When you say given out,
I'm gonna try to like put a finger up to his mouth, but he's very tall. I'm gonna like poke him in the chest.
Finger up to his belt.
when you say given out, you mean given out for money, right?
I mean,
Well,
things that
I
are
mean, this
worth
is
money, like
this is
hamsters.
important. Like, we do want to give these out. We want to make sure that people get these so that they, support the new gods and we don't lose the war.
But people will only want them if they think they're worth something.
That's true.
If you
It
give
is
somebody
true.
something for
Fun,
free,
man.
they don't think it's worth anything. But if they have to pay you for it, then they think it's really worth something.
Like the guy that had to
Oh.
give you his hamster and then had to see his hamster get eaten by a hawk. He probably
I don't
was
actually
like,
like
"Wow, this
thinking
better
about
be a
that.
really good game."
Well,
Anyway, yes, I'll take the 50 copies.
All right, just find me in my my room. It's gonna take me like an hour.
An hour.
Yeah, but
Stop
that like
playing, 'cause-
includes like going into the woods and feeding some animals. So like the decks will probably only take about 15 minutes, but I gotta go feed the things first.
Wow, he is fast. If this whole apocalypse thing ever ends, he can make a hell of a lot of money as a printer.
I mean, yeah, it seems he can just make things appear out of thin air.
Perhaps there are other more valuable things he could make appear out of thin air. You are correct. Maybe I shouldn't focus too much on just the printing aspect.
Well, we stopped playing because we were gonna get going, right? That was the whole point. We were gonna wait an hour for Story to print his printing press.
Well, you guys have to sleep, so you can
Yeah,
wait
I
an
was gonna say,
hour.
we're gonna be here for a lot longer than an hour.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought this was breakfast. Never mind.
This is like pre-dinner. This is 4:30 in the afternoon before you guys go grandpa time and go to bed at 5.
I gotta go get dinner myself.
All right, we'll see you soon, Carl. You planning to come back after are you out?
What time are we planning on ending?
I don't know, 9:30 maybe.
Yeah, I should be back by then. Definitely.
Alright.
I did get map tool working, and I am in the server.
Nice.
go.
Let's
Still,
go.
yeah, I got confused because the 1.8.3 download has like all the warning signs on it that is like no older versions supported, but they're talking about 1.7.
Yeah, but the ones before 1.8.3. 1.83 is the oldest version that we were allowed to have.
Yes, yeah, and there's been a 1.8.4, 0.5, and there's a 1.9 that's apparently in beta. I found out looking at their pages. But as
Ooh.
always, I assume we are not going to move forward until we're forced to.
Yeah, or until the next campaign, maybe. We'll see what kind of new functionality they're bringing to the table.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's
new
really
functionality, new tech.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
really the only reason I would upgrade.
I'll be back in like 3 minutes. BRB.
All right, let's you guys can, finish up your your lamb, which is varying degrees of actually being cooked. And then you guys can go up to your room and rest for the night, and you all are free to reset spells and HP. And before you guys go to bed, Story will come back and he will actually give you guys 50 copies of the deck and dice um, for you guys to have.
Holy moly!
I could tuck those away in my bird bag of holding.
Oh yeah.
No, we're about to visit Necrotia. Maybe while we're there, we could pass out some of these games to the locals. They seemed very poor the last time we went there, so they would definitely appreciate free stuff. And maybe this could get them worshiping the new angels, which would be good.
Most importantly, get them to not worship the old god. Worshiping the new god, the new angels would obviously be best, but as long as they're not giving power to like Juke and Orcus and all those guys.
Huh. Oh, for Strike since he's not here, and Ella.
We gotta.
Okay. And you guys can wake up at, the aforementioned like 3 in the morning and be out the door by 4. If that's what you guys if that's the plan.
We gotta get moving.
And Story
Yeah.
is going to stay behind and keep spreading the word of the new gods.
Well, Story, we don't know when we're gonna see you again, but it's always a surprise and a pleasure to see you.
Oh yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna once this whole thing comes to the finale, I'm gonna be here, man.
We're gonna
I just
need
got some
you.
more
You'll
work
you'll
to do.
To be here or be with us?
Yeah,
I'd like
man.
you to be with us. What?
I'm always with you.
Like,
I mean, that seems to be the case. Yes, he is always around.
Figure
it's
I
always
will
there when we need them.
put 2 fingers to his lips, kiss them, and then make a peace sign at Story.
Damn, I like that, man. Can I do that?
Yeah. That's how we greet each other at the temple.
He'll kiss his 2 fingers and do a peace sign. Peace in the streets, man.
Shalom, brother.
Oh, I've got some more card games to play. All right, anybody in here have any rats? They'd like to trade for cards. You, sir?
We need to get out of here.
Yeah.
feel like Story is much more powerful than he appears.
Yeah, anyone could just clone stuff. That's crazy.
Story appears quite powerful, actually. I mean, not like on a day-to-day basis, but if we remember what he's done, like he's spoken to us from an infinite distance, which is a feat that, let us remember, Ganzen, a powerful arch wizard, is only able to do when we're holding a special communicator artifact that he created. Also, he was just in the ethereal plane, like when we went there, and apparently he just hangs out there sometimes.
I don't know. It's just,
Story is
I can't take him seriously. You
I think
know,
along with other people, Story doesn't know how powerful he is either, and that is what helps keep him in check.
It's true, but that's why I'd much rather he be near us when the big final fight goes down. 'Cause I have a
he's
feeling that,
always with
he
us.
might just like cut his way out of Orcus's stomach and be like, "Oh wow, it's really dark in there."
He's
I have
around in
a
every street corner
I have a
and in
feeling,
every trash can.
and not just from Galtica, that if Story is needed in the final confrontation, he will appear there without us needing to do anything extra. He's someone who seems very in touch and in tune with his fate.
I think trying to control Story is impossible. We can't control where he goes or what he does. It just happens.
He just is. Oh, Story. Well, game's pretty cool. He's got it all. So we avoid the swamp and we go as south as we can
Mhm.
on our way to Necrotia. And we are here in Necrotia.
Oh yeah, we are. I was just want to pull up the map. Big route.
Excellent suggestion, Dunbar. It appears to have worked very well.
Yeah, in a blink of an eye, we seem to have arrived here.
That early morning trip, it just whizzed by.
Indeed. And if you guys want, you can go ahead and, because we're in Necrotia, hit the fog on the campaign overlay if you want some
Oh
weather
boy.
effects, because it's always foggy in Necrotia.
Do love some fog. Oh, that's foggy.
Yep. Every time you guys are here, there's just this like warm mist fog that's just hanging throughout the port town.
Me, the
And
fog button on the campaign overlay looks like the empowered arm from Dungeon Crawl.
yep, just
I
give
think
your
it looks
screen
like a
some arm.
snail.
Yeah.
So I imagine the first thing we want to do is Cyrus.
Yeah,
Yes.
definitely want to go visit him first. Preferably, before any of these cultist guys figure out that we're here, because then I think clock might run down a lot faster than expected.
Mm.
I think we want to find him,
agree.
maybe
Have an
lay low
estate.
until the rest of our fellas get here. Huh?
Mm.
He had an estate, right? Cyrus.
Yes, I don't know if it was a whole estate, but it was definitely a manor house of some sort, I think located within the city.
Arya, did he leave us with a way to contact him easily?
I don't think so.
I don't believe so. Just a moment. I remember that we were under some type of time constraint for this, that we needed to that the cultists were going to perform some sort of dastardly ritual at the next new moon, full moon,
Half moon.
half
think,
moon.
right?
Okay. Do we remember how many days it is until the half moon?
I don't know if we ever actually found out.
I thought we did. And it was some small number, like 3, but I don't remember precisely what the number was.
Yeah, it was 6, and you guys have used 2 days after that, so there's 4 days
Okay.
to go.
So yeah, we'll
No.
go to Cyrus's place.
Mm-hmm.
Try not to interact with anyone else until we get in contact with him.
All right. We're just gonna say that you guys have been, walking through the streets of Grimshaw, and and you come to Cyrus's manor, which will be this building.
All right.
And then you can see somebody sweeping up the this upper floor here.
Uh,
Oh, do not be alarmed by my appearance. Simply looking for the owner of this house.
Oh, looking for Cyrus?
That's right. We're acquaintances.
Yeah, sure. I actually think that he's he's home now. Just got done with his weekly rounds trying to stir up the people. Um, but yeah, sure. Here, I'll let you guys inside. How do you know Cyrus?
Um, he's been a great help to us in some of our recent endeavors. Tell us that the agents are here. Agents of Ascent.
Oh, Agents of Ascent. Well, yes, welcome. And she'll show you guys inside, and here, I think he's actually just doing some work in the conference room. And you guys will be led to a door, nice big door, which leads to a open, gigantic conference room. And if you guys just like scroll up on the map, I'm gonna make it visible now.
Oh, that's what that like bottom part of a question mark that appeared in the top right corner
Yep.
was.
Oh no, my fog.
Oh no, this is a lot of
Your
fog.
fog?
It's just foggy indoors.
Wait, how do I turn on none?
Dude, the fog is so pervasive that it even is indoors.
He's got the windows open.
You can't
Hmm.
you can't see to your own bathroom from your bed.
Yeah. And yeah, there Cyrus will be at the conference room, flanked by Chimera House flags.
And as the team enters, Cyrus will look up from his documents. Will say, "Ah, hello, my friends. You're back.
Yes, this
Have
is a
you
good
been?"
time. We don't want to disturb you.
Well, for such important matters as you came with last time, I think I can find time. So, what brings you here?
just in Kingsbridge, of course, trying to unravel the mysteries of the old gods, and Kingsbridge was attacked by the followers of the old gods, two of which were betrayers of the agents of Ascent, Ku and Kor. We vanquished them, although some lives were lost and some buildings were destroyed. And we've been told that the angels and the old gods gained their powers through the worship of the beings on Testria. We, our party, have actually helped add a number of angels to the roster of the angelic plane. But now, instead of adding to the angels' forces, we are hoping to diminish the old gods' forces by conquering the occults left in this city once and for all. The remaining leaders of the old gods, the beings who worship the old gods.
Saying that Kingsbridge was attacked directly. That is grave news indeed. Well,
We came to you because we know that there was a base of worshippers in a building nearby that, of course, we've been inside and we've become quite familiar with, and we weren't able to fully deal with the problem there, but we are rested. We are more prepared than we were before, and we believe it's time to remove the head from the snake.
a bold plan. Bold plans are always my kind of plan. Alas, I'm not entirely certain this city still has what you need. After our little joint raid on the cultist stronghold the last time you were here, they saw their influence in the area decline greatly. They've been trying to recruit, or they were trying to recruit, from among the refugees arriving in this town, but they have not been so successful of late. Ever since those Renthamites to our north stopped persecuting the followers of Hazmed, Decimar, and Wahab, and Egen, the people arriving in the city haven't been so desperate and easily taken in by the promises of the cultists.
Sounds like progress.
Indeed. And in fact, when did you say that that Kingsbridge was attacked?
Yesterday morning, right?
That's
We've
right.
been
And
traveling pretty much straight out since then.
the reason we came here as soon as we were in Kingsbridge was because we've heard rumors that the followers are planning a ritual on the next half moon, which would be how many 3 days from now? We don't have much time. I don't know what the ritual entails, but it sounds bad.
Well, this does explain some things to me. You see, just a couple of days ago, the cultists all packed up and left the city. We haven't seen any of them on the streets since then, and nobody's been inside their lair.
They packed up their things and left.
Well, we don't know for certain. They haven't been on the streets. We haven't seen them above ground. We do know that some of them left, heading north. But we could potentially go and investigate their old stronghold. Nobody's been inside because they left a magic seal on the entrance. But I believe that with the power of magnetism, I could break it.
We need a warrant. Or are you judge, jury, and executioner around here?
Sorry, I actually missed what was just said. Apologies.
Well, we need a warrant, or are you judge, jury, and executioner?
Ha! Well, the cultists aren't exactly legally occupying that space. So it isn't exactly illegal for us to also go investigate.
Fair enough. So you'll accompany us?
Yes. Yes. I would certainly like to see what they left down inside there. And perhaps some of them are even still in there. I have no idea how many cultists were in there at their peak, so I don't know if those who left were all that were there.
Yes, all we know is that they're performing a ritual and the half moon has some significance. I wonder if the libraries of Necrotia would have any knowledge on rituals of such nature.
Well, I can't say that my own knowledge of such rituals is extensive enough for me to identify it offhand.
But with you by our side, Cyrus, we don't need to go in quite as prepared as we normally do. After all, you are Cyrus.
It is true. If our visit the last time proved anything, it's that none of these cultists can stand before my power of estimation.
Well, we will have you know that Kingsbridge was not just attacked by cultists. The cultists turned into monstrosities. They are more powerful than they were before.
Truly, the men themselves were physically mutated?
Yes, they were quite grotesque, and one of them even went around town eating people in one bite.
Well, that is the case. I think it is all the more important that we root out this den of darkness within Necrotia. If there is truly a risk that these cultists might transform themselves and begin slaughtering the populace, cannot risk such a thing happening to my city.
When will you be able to act?
Ha! I can act immediately. And Cyrus will stand up from his chair and hover over the table towards the door. Say, "Come, time waits for no man."
Here, I'll move out of the way for you, sir. Yes.
I will very quietly and softly applaud.
Does Cyrus wear shoes?
Yes, he wears big heavy, armor boot thingies.
Yeah,
Are
but
those boots made
why
of?
does he wear shoes?
Oh,
Kicking them.
He
yeah.
obviously doesn't need them. He floats everywhere.
He doesn't take
It
good
is
care of his
true.
toenails.
Actually, his boots look like rather exceptionally heavy, and like really solid. Like you wouldn't they'd be very uncomfortable to walk long distances in.
Heard that,
So
fashion, it's not always about practicality. Sometimes it's about making a statement.
All right, well, you guys will follow the hovering Cyrus out the door and travel to the back streets of Necrotia, where the cultist lair was. And you're able to if you guys remember from last time, you open the door and there's kind of like a little entry way with another door afterwards, and you guys are able to open that first door to get kind of inside the building just fine. um but then you reach the inner door, which you're already underground, and that's the one that, as Cyrus was explaining, is magically locked.
Everyone should
Hmm.
prepare themselves. We don't know what's going to be behind this door, and it could very well be one of the last fights we need to have to ensure our victory over the old gods.
Ever
We should
since we
also go
no
ahead,
go.
Strike.
Okay. Ever since we started having fights that have actual angels and gods in the fights with us, I think that I've woken up every morning and just been prepared for the worst to happen at any time. I am prepared all the time now.
That's the way to do it.
We should also definitely be on our toes to notice anything that might give us a clue as to where the cultists headed after they left here.
Strike will immediately look at the floor for footprints.
Oh,
I don't see anything.
Mr. Cyrus, you should probably know these guys. They like to use doors that kind of redirect your hits outwards. So there might be a way to open this door that doesn't involve hitting it really hard. Actually, one time one of these doors hit us with gas and knocked us out, and that was really uncalled for.
Wasn't that this door?
That was
Or
a
was
different
that?
door. That was over in Kingsbridge, not Kingsbridge, but in Rentham, where they had their little advance outpost that Suzarti and his gang had taken over.
Different door, similar architect.
Well, that is good to know. I have a special technique for dealing with doors like that. Observe. Cyrus will reach out his hand towards the door. Will sort of looks like he's applying some sort of magical energy to it, and sure enough, a big red glowy ward thing will appear on the locked door. He'll sort of land on the ground, plant his feet, get into the sort of like power squat stance, and hold his hands in front of him. Shout, by the power of magnetism! And thrust his hands out to the side. And what will happen is that the bricks around the outside of the door will crumble and crunch and get shoved to the side, so that the door frame with the door in it, with the ward on the door, is still standing there, but the area around it is now open.
I like it. You make your own entrance.
That was not what I was expecting, and it's awesome.
All too often, practitioners of magic who are very great in their knowledge of the occult forget to take into account the simple construction and engineering weaknesses of what they build. The door is only as strong, just as a lock is only as strong as the door around it, the door itself is only as strong as the wall around it.
How strong is the wall?
About as strong as a regular brick wall.
Oh, no, I mean, I was trying to work with your ascension here. The lock to the door to the wall.
The wall to the house, I guess.
The house.
I would say the wall to the ground. Many buildings can be entered by tunnel.
All right, and then the ground is only as strong as the earth.
Once you get to the point where you can just break down a house, then you can get in pretty much wherever you want. That's a little mage secret. Oh yeah. You don't need lockpicks if you don't interact with locks. But you do need to be able to run very fast when people discover what you've done to their house.
That is amazing magic.
That's a lot cleaner than most of the other ones that I've seen. In fact, all the other ones that I've seen.
You've seen other practitioners of magnetism?
No, I've seen Gorax get through a door.
Oh, I see. Yes.
Or wall near a door. This is like, I'm gonna kind of like touch the like sides of the hole as we're going through and be like, you got like a low whistle, like, this is clean.
He is a champion after all.
I guess so. All right. Well, let's focus up. Let's look for some clues here.
Well,
Split up, gang, and look for clues.
If we wanted to find out where the cultists went, we'd probably want to search some offices.
Are all these doors unlocked? It looks like there's a lot of like very cage-looking doors in front of us.
Yep, they are.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yep, and you can definitely turn off the fog now if that was not already off.
I actually can't.
So if you go to Window, Overlays, Uncheck
yes,
Weather.
Got it. There you go. I always forget about that.
Cyrus, we might need your services once more. Sorry, your expertise once more in dealing with these doors.
Well, I am certain that if their exterior door was no match for my arcane abilities, none of the interior doors will be either. So, perhaps
Oh god.
we should be at least somewhat cautious. We don't know if this compound is completely abandoned.
Sorry, Naptool question. My cat sat on my keyboard, and now I can't stop pointing. Is
Oh,
there a like hold point button? Oh,
Oh,
I
Oh,
figured it
you
out.
fixed it.
I'd press spacebar like 40 times, and eventually it stopped. Okay,
It's
never mind.
sticky keys. I don't know.
Was it just remove your
got him.
cat from
Remove
the
the cat.
keyboard?
Yeah.
Wait,
Cat
what?
successfully removed.
Why are you, Robert? Is this intentional?
Why are you thinking?
It is.
I forgot how to do that. Whatever.
it's shift space. I was trying to figure out what hold point was.
Oh,
Uh,
wait. Oh no, I got stuck too.
Just press space a lot.
Okay, no more point.
Just spam it. Just spam
Huh?
spacebar.
I kind of like
Uh,
Uh,
this one.
okay.
Oh god.
Anyway,
Uh,
although I was unintentionally pointing at that spot, I do want to investigate that spot. That's where I want to go first.
You
is,
guys may drag yourselves to where you would like to investigate. Walking through here, you have like there are no signs of sound like that would
Alright.
indicate that anything is here. It seems like this place is uninhabited wholly.
I would like to come into this room and sit down in this very important looking chair. Oh god, Jeff, you disconnected while pointing.
Oh, I was hoping that would fix it. Since
If
it
you
was
do like
already.
shift
Oh,
space
it's good.
shift,
It's
does it?
good.
Oh, okay.
So I'll sit
I
down.
tried everything disconnected and it was still going when it came back, but after I hit space, it turned off. So
Nice. Strike is very important feeling.
Yes, exactly. And I'd like to read the paperwork that's on this table while relaxing.
Okay. So Strike's reading paperwork. Looks like Dunbar is investigating a shrine, excuse me. Murdoch's going for the bookcase. Shiguri's got another room.
I feel like I remember
Uh,
this being Verica's office. I might be wrong about that.
Well, is this
Verica's
where we were
office or
before, or is it
Rostar's
a different
office?
place?
This is where you were before.
Okay. Yeah, that is Rostar.
Wait, maybe this one's Rostar's office and like this one is someone else's office?
Yeah, so it was Rostar,
Rostar.
Verica, and then Petrov, whatever his name was, the soup man.
Alright, I'll check out
Soup
Soup Man.
God.
Because
Oh, that's
his office
Soup!
is like so bad compared to the
I want to look
others.
through the. I want to look through the shelves. If you're looking, if Strike is looking at like the papers and the documents, I'm gonna root through his shelves and stuff.
I know the actual twist. Petrov is actually Azdan in disguise. He's been living incognito on the prime material plane for the last 10,000 years, flying under the radar.
Oh god, I need to do one thing now.
What if all the old gods were just living on the plane like regular people?
Only God was one of
One of
us.
us.
All right. Great. We'll start with Strike since he sat down first.
Yeah.
So Strike is gonna rifle through Rostar's stuff. It looks like it's relatively um like no one has really been in his office since his death. I mean, you guys killed him like weeks ago, and there's still like papers on his desk there. Um, and what you find is largely like letters that were sent to him. Um, from some of them are from like cultist outposts, just like reporting on like how many followers they're getting and how things are going, like trying to convert followers of Hasmed and those other angels into followers of the old gods, which seems like it was going pretty well in the beginning. Like looking at the dates on the documents, and then like as things progressed, it got harder and harder to recruit new people. And you also find um letters from uh Kuan Core, telling Rostar about your guys and like the agents in general, like their dealings.
Okay. All right.
It seems like mostly stuff that like you already knew about. Um Rift, rifling through his like cupboards and stuff. Um, what kind of stuff are you looking for? What kind of things are you looking for?
I'm looking for anything that I can feel like magic come off of. Anything that's sort of like a aura to it. And also on a while I'm at it, I want to see if all of his stuff is like skull themed. Because like, he had like some cool like skull shoulder pads, and like I'm somewhat interested in that if he has some like smaller ones somehow.
Yeah, so
Much
see
smaller
you
ones.
you find a lot of like residual magical energy, but no enchanted objects. It seems like anything that had magical imbued into it, the cultists took with them, probably to utilize it. But you do find a lot of skull and scythe like paraphernalia. Like you can find a bunch of like rings that have skulls on them, and some like unused like leather bound journals where there's like a skull that's been, like burnt into like the cover of the book.
Okay. I'm going to steal as much as I can without Strike noticing.
Yep. That's about right. All right. Sounds good.
I'm going to put on, how many fingers do I have? I'm going to put on 8 rings,
How many fingers do
4
I
on
have?
each hand.
Okay.
What's happening?
Getting blinged out.
Why am I just in
Investigating.
jail?
We are investigating the stronghold of the cultists,
Hey, get back in jail.
which seems to be vacant.
I mean, it looks like there's this hole in the wall. I can just investigate that.
I didn't find anything. Sir,
Cultist stronghold seems to be vacant.
I'm going to do a little salute.
Can I go back to where I was and search for secret passageways?
Sure.
Okay.
Ella's gonna be searching for secret passageways.
I'm looking at these cracks in the wall.
Oh my god. Yeah, Ella will be searching every single crack that I put in this dungeon
These
just to make it look like it's worn. And
these big cracks. Yep.
You thought that you could get away from this by not putting like the very narrow holes.
I know. I've refrained from using like the actual things where there's like a small hole. It's just cracks now, and you guys still want to look at them.
I'm gonna do the classic knocking on the stone as I walk through to see if there's any like, I guess, hollow sound. I don't know if that works on stone.
I don't either, but Ella can Lara Croft the hell out of this place, and she will not find any secret passageways. She will find that the rest of the dungeon has been totally caved in, though. So like you guys can't actually go deeper than the offices. So that is useful. Murdoch, are you doing something in this room, or are you just kind of hanging out because you're letting Cyrus do the snooping over here?
Yeah, I guess I came in here with Strike and Friff to investigate this some.
Okay. Okay. We'll move over to Brog. What are you doing? You look like you're in like a meeting room. No, no, no. The mess hall has been caved in, as Ella has found out. This is like a conference room type thing. You can see some like tablets. You can't see anything on the table, but on the walls you can see that there's like some like papers like posted up and like some tablets, and you can see that there are like prayers to the old gods. And one interesting thing that you note is that in one of the prayers, um, it it says that something along the lines of like, in the final hours, Asdan shall draw up the blade and claim it along with the astral plane.
Is the blade capitalized?
Yes.
Hmm.
Okay, Shigure.
Yes. Okay. I'm in Petrov's office, and I am looking for letters, correspondence, anything dealing with the new moon. Wait, sorry. Was it new moon or full moon?
Half Moon.
Half moon. Right in between. Uh, anything to do with the half moon and any clues as to where they went after they left here.
Okay. So you'll find like a few like letters on the desk. A lot of them just look like unfinished or like they're like scribbled out. Um, like just kind of like scrap paper. But then you'll also find some like texts on like the shelves and like some scrolls in the back. Um, and looking through them, you do find one um book, and there is like a magical um like rune on the book. You can sense that there's magic, and when you touch it, it kind of like it's like a little bit shiny, like on the front of the book. And when you open the book, it's blank.
Hmm. All right, I will grab that, and I will walk with it out and show it to Brogrod. I'll say, "Hey, Brogrod, I just found this in I think that was Petrov's office. Uh, seems like something up your alley. I haven't messed with it much yet. But it's definitely some kind of magic book. I'll uh I'll set it down with the cover up uh on the table, and I'll say, I touched it and it seemed to react to my touch, kind of glimmer or shine a little bit. But when I opened it, nothing on the pages, and he'll flip it open and show the blank pages. You seen anything like this before?
Not off the top of my head. I'll take a look, but I'll glance warily at the goblet at your hip. Did anything happen to the goblet when you touched it?
Oh, not that I noticed. I'll step back and take it off my belt and look at it, feel it in my hand for a second. Is it as normal?
Yes, it is.
Everything seems uh normal, relaxed with it. I'll hook it back into my belt, but that is that's good thinking. I I maybe shouldn't have just taken a weird magic book off the shelf without thinking a little bit first.
Yeah, that's what I would have done. I'll take the sledge in one of my hands so I can. It's normally slung across my back, so I'll have it in one. I'll be holding it when I go to touch the book Shigure put on the table, so I can watch it easier.
Okay. And I'm sorry, you're trying to magically investigate this book.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to use power?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So Brogrod, this book looks like it has an enchantment on it that allows like the text, whatever's written down, to be hidden until someone is able to activate it. And you do feel like you were able to activate it, thus revealing any hidden text that has been written on its pages.
Oh. Okay. Can I read what's on the pages?
Yeah, if you want to activate it, and if you may.
Did anything happen with the sledge?
Nope.
Okay. I'm gonna set the sledge, like leaning against the table, And before I activate it, I'm going to bring out my notepad book and have that open underneath it, ready to write down, because I don't know if I'll be able to bring it back once I activate it once.
Gotcha.
I want to be able to
Gotcha.
copy it, but
Okay.
I will activate it.
Okay, you activate it, and you can see Sugar Ray and Brogrod can see that like ink begins to get scrawled across the pages as if someone is writing. Words just begin to appear, and it reads, "May this book find the appropriate party. The old gods are far more destructive, more powerful, more sinister than I had imagined. What began as a quest for my own strength has now ended with great regret. I am, however, too enmeshed to leave now, and I pray that this warning reaches the right ears. We head for Grimshaw, our final trek before what the others refer to as the end day. We will need an army to stop the forces of Abaddon that our leaders say will join us in this final fight to claim dominion over the material plane. If this reaches those who are able, send aid to Grimshaw. Notify Lord Bazagoth. And then the writing stops.
Does it stay there on the page? Now
It
that it's
does, but
been revealed?
Brogrod, yeah, it does stay there, and Brogrod, like again, like you have control over this book now. You can like use your magic to control it. You can like make the text go away. You even feel like you could write something in it and like make that text go away and keep that hidden for yourself as well. And so like you can use this book as it is intended to be used. It's only the first page has been scrawled on.
Very interesting tool, and I'm glad I found it, and glad you could get it to give up its secrets, because this is a pretty weighty item.
Indeed, this is pretty incredible. Too bad the writer didn't, sign his name. I mean, you found it in that Petrov guy's office, right?
Yeah, that would be the definite guess, but
Would have
we
helped if
can't
he left his name.
we can't be certain, but we can still use the information that's here, even if we don't know the author. This seems very unlikely to be some kind of trap. If they whoever made this went through some lengths to hide the information.
We need to confirm, though. You might want to take a step back. I'm going to flip to a new page, and using my writing utensil, I am going to. I don't think it requires like a special kind of ink, right?
No.
No. Okay. Then on the new page, I will write. Turok is greater than all the old gods combined. His power will surely defeat them all. And then I will drop the quill and run back here.
And are you choosing to like activate the book to hide the text?
Yes.
Yep, the text will be hidden, and if you choose to reactivate it, then the text will appear and it'll go at the pace that you wrote everything, and it'll appear in your handwriting.
Ooh, and it'll even have my little like jerk motion at the end as I drop my quill.
Yep, it'll have everything.
Okay. Well, I can pretty safely say that this isn't enchanted by the old gods. I don't think they would take too kindly to what I wrote.
It's a little bit of a brute force method, but I agree. I think you tested it.
I can handle carrying around one, ancient old god artifact, but two might be, start pushing it. So had to check.
Well, we'll definitely show this to the others. Grimshaw is, I guess, where we're probably headed.
Aye. Oh, let's grab this too. I'll take that tabloid that had the passage about the blade on it.
Okay.
And I'll show that to Shigure as we go to regroup, I think.
Dunny B is checking out this statue here.
Yeah, his first instinct is going to be to push and pull and poke at this statue in every way he can think of. He's under the assumption there's some sort of hidden staircase under this thing.
Yeah, he can do all the poking and pushing that he wants, but it appears to just be very, just a solid stone statue of Azdan himself.
He's going to try to read whatever this statue says.
It just appears in common, and it says Azdan, Lord of Annihilation, ruler of the plains.
When Dunbar was pushing and pulling, was he able to make any leeway on this statue at all? Like in terms of moving it?
That thing's probably too heavy for Dunbar. It's like a solid like 8 feet tall, so like full stone. So it's probably a little bit too heavy for him to push just by himself. If he's really like adamant about like
His
toppling this
power to
thing or
try and
something,
knock it over with his
I'm
bear
gonna
strength.
see him trying to topple it. I'm
Oh
gonna
wait,
come
what?
over and help.
I have to press the button. Here we go. I'm trying to
yeah,
press so.
yeah. If you want to like magically imbue yourself with extra bear strength, then
Oh yeah.
oh my gosh, yeah, Dunbar like activates his inner grizzly, and
The intent is to like break it, like break the statue.
and yeah, and Dunbar just feels this extremely powerful magic coursing through his veins, and on his next just like a little push, the statue will begin to fall, and it will crash onto the stone beneath it and just completely break into, severing Azdan at his waist.
Look, a statue of the fallen. How foreshadowing.
All right, and then we have Cyrus, who's looking in the other office.
Yeah. So I would like to be looking for stuff pertaining to this moon ritual thing. I guess also just in general, like these papers that are like literally out on Verica's desk.
Mm-hmm.
Those look notable.
So with a lot of the letters, you can see its correspondence with people saying that they will arrive at the cursed hills the day before the ritual, and the ritual is mentioned many times in these notes. And then looking over her like books and stuff, you find one tome that has a half moon um, on the front of it. And as you try to open it, you find that it has been magically sealed, and um, you think that this is a very powerful enchantment. It's probably going to take more than just your magical power to open this book.
Hmm. Okay. It's also there's like swords and shield and this mirror. Do any of them have anything special about them? Like is there like I don't know a medicine cabinet behind the mirror?
Nope. Looking at them all, it's just like they're just hanging on the walls like they would, and they're all like decorative. You don't sense any like magic on like the swords or shields or anything.
Okay, what about this plaque? Is it in common?
Sorry, Laura's talking to me. What?
What about this plaque? Does it say anything that can be read?
It's also just like a generic like prayer to the old gods. Nothing, no new information.
Is it to Mal in particular?
Yes.
Okay. Cool. So there's this shelf, like this whole shelf. It's got all these like weird ingredients and stuff. It's got all these like books and stuff. I do like a quick once over of the books, and any of them that look like exceedingly, rare and special, just sort of take those
Yeah.
with
Sure.
me.
Yeah.
Cool.
Definitely.
Yeah. I'll just sort of pocket all the rare books from the shelf.
Okay.
And now to the room, holding that one book that was the moon book that was sealed shut. Say, this book, I found it in Verica's office, and it has been locked with magic. The fact that she's taken this effort to conceal what's inside means that it may be important. Unfortunately, this kind of nuanced work, break the seal without breaking the book, perhaps not my area of expertise.
I'm not sure if either of us are the best suited to delicate work either, but we can take a look at it.
Maybe
All
someone
right.
else in the team also might have some talent in this area.
Delicate magical work.
Yeah, I don't know if we have anyone who's
Delicate magic? Not.
We got runic magic. We got kind of rough and rowdy magic.
Not
Delicate
anyone
magic
on this
fresh out.
particular team.
Snake magic.
Snake magic might be the closest magic.
Yeah.
As all of the agents look over this book, you recognize that essentially to activate this like magical signature, it's going to take a lot of concentration and injection of magical abilities, which the whole team is going to be required to do.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, and so tonight's D&D extra game night. We're playing a few extra games tonight. And what we are going to do is we're actually going to head on over to scribble.io.
Oh, baby.
Yeah. And uh let's see, that seems we're just gonna do the default, I think. 3 rounds, 80 seconds. Great. And we will be using custom words exclusively. Oh, here, I can send you guys the link. It says, I guess I'll put it in the creatures channel.
Yeah.
you want to sign in like as your character or as your
Yeah.
name, whatever. I signed in as Borif. I'm gonna be Borif.
No.
Oh my god. Can you guys just like see the custom words?
No.
Okay, cool, good. So it's
Murdoch, why are you dead? Well,
I don't know.
the default. Dead is the default one. Funny enough.
hey, Dunny B, I had gold skin before you.
Wait, did I have the option to choose not dead?
Yeah, you
Two
can like
options were dead
customize
and not dead.
your dude. I'm trying to make a good sugar ray here.
I think I nailed it.
That's good.
So yeah, we just need Shigure.
Damn.
So
Hold on one sec. Getting an ad.
We lost someone.
oh my god, Shigure.
Who else did we have to lose? Then?
Rog, it looks like.
No. Roggers.
So yeah, so it is exclusively custom words, and they're all Ascension or D&D related, like Colony Quest related.
Okay, cool.
So we'll see how this goes. Some of them might be kind of hard to draw, but we'll see. Knowing that they're all like Ascension related might help, because I think in this one, does it show you like the underlines and like how many letters there are in the word and stuff?
Yes, I believe
Yep.
so.
Yeah, so that'll be helpful. Dan, do you like DC from the internet? Okay, you're not in the lobby. We just lost another person too.
Oh god, they're dropping like flies.
I misclicked. It was me.
Oh, okay. Oh.
There's Brog.
Okay.
Honeybee. All right, let's get this going. Dunny B.
Starting us off strong.
I think they allow you to choose between a couple of words.
Okay.
So yeah, I don't know if you were here, Dan, but they're all Ascension related words.
Oh, I forgot about the sound of the.
What are the odds?
What?
Carl?
Say what?
You here?
Are you here playing the game?
I am, but I wasn't doing anything.
You bastard, Carl.
Damn it.
You did not have me points. It's okay.
That was a good drawing too. That was a good drawing.
Brogrod is choosing.
I believe.
Yeah, you. This is
Yeah,
all
that-
like a test of your Ascension memory.
I think I am going to fail any test I get.
Whoa!
What?
I made the words and I don't know this.
A?
Ignatius.
Ignatius.
I needed another D.
Don't forget that they show you at the top, like Some
How
letters.
many letters? Yeah.
I was just guessing blindly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's hard. It is hard. Some of them are hard. I was gonna guess peanut too, but I know that's not a word. It's in here.
Oh, it might not be the right color. If it's not the right color, that's my bad.
Oh God. Oh,
What?
I know what this is, but I don't know the name.
Oh.
Oh God, it's this guy. Shit.
No.
This is the test.
It's like a pratfall.
I don't.
Murdoch and Fript are so close, but it's not quite.
Groosh.
Uh, So does it allow you to choose between a couple of words?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah,
Explain.
I had easier options, but I wanted to do him.
I didn't remember the guy's
I
name.
love left. Carlson's just off it.
All right, all right.
What?
Oh,
Nope. Nope.
Nice.
Right, good
Trying to
job.
color the table in green.
that's obviously a Cassion.
What? Are we allowed to say numbers?
Yeah, sure. I think
Sevens,
some amount of
so.
writing can be allowed here.
Say numbers.
Oh God, what do we?
Oh.
Don't you dare. Are you? I hate you. You're so dumb, Robert. Oh my God.
This is a high effort drawing.
I don't think this was my best idea, actually.
I really like where you're going with this, though.
I'm so confused.
Like this
Yeah,
is
okay.
I was trying to draw the level up macro, and I just I was like, this will be
huge
easy, and
respect.
I was like, no, it isn't. It's not easy.
Drawing the level up macro from memory is big guts play. I just like
Uh,
Oh, whoops.
God.
Oh,
You guys are so close.
Ah.
Oh my gosh, I just
Robert,
have to do this one.
Robert's
What?
too good. He needs to be benched.
what?
what the? How dare you?
What? I'm more confused now. Who? What?
No.
I don't think I am.
Oh, maybe that's
Like-
not right. Maybe I want more like. Oh, I chose.
happening?
Hard.
S, something S.
No.
Ooh,
What?
You guys are so close.
yes.
What? I'm so confused.
Oh yeah, baby.
I don't.
If you're
Oh, man.
not gonna get it now.
What?
It's the
Oh.
whoosh.
Ah!
It's the whoosh.
Oh, this is brutal.
Okay, wait. Who was that meant to be?
Dunbar, or not Dunbar, Brogrod.
Oh. Oh, I get it. Oh. I was thinking like rabbit, like.
Oh.
Zapdos. It actually does look like Zapdos. The gas drawing.
The smile is actually critical.
It is.
Oh.
Of course, of course.
What is
Of course.
hardcore cheating at the bottom? Let's see heroes.
Yeah, because he
Oh,
always
Heroes.
says, "Hello, heroes."
Oh.
What?
I freaking don't look at me.
Got one.
Nice.
Looking at the
that
top
drawing.
has-
Wait, who just drew that?
It's so
That was so
good.
good.
Yeah, that was good, dude.
Oh,
So good.
Roggers.
Not
one
again.
sec. I gotta cheat really quick and look this up in the creatures channel.
That's fine. That's allowed.
Okay.
What?
What?
Wait,
What?
Got him.
wait. Did the time just go down to 30 seconds? Like
Oh.
after nothing?
Maybe it starts ticking down faster as people get it.
Oh my god. I know how Matt got it.
I don't understand.
You will.
Yeah, you'll get it.
Oh, that's fantastic.
That's amazing.
Oh, that
Oh my
yeah.
God.
Okay.
We were all like, "What this guy look like?" earlier.
Wow.
You dropped it before he even drew. That's legendary.
So good.
Oh no.
Well,
Like,
nice
I
drawing.
can't do much more. I'm just gonna draw the background.
Those are the dudes. Just guys being dudes.
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh. Oh.
I don't know how to spell this.
Yeah, how do you spell this?
Just like that. I just typed it in.
Yeah, I can't help you anymore.
I don't know how to spell it. In the creatures channel, you need perfect spelling to find the thing.
Here's how you spell it, just without the 4. No. Yeah.
I could have sworn there was an E in there.
my gosh, the yellow is really a choice. Oh.
Oh.
Yellow is a choice. This is
I'll
such
give
a
you.
good one for you to get to.
That's all I'm giving you.
My
Uh-oh.
son.
It's just me. Fuck.
This does do bad luck things.
Oh. I've never used the cube, so I've kind of forgotten about it.
Mistake. Absolute mistake.
Absolute mistake.
Oh boy.
Oh, what was their name? Oh wait, what?
Ah, oh shit! I fucking love it!
Really?
Ah!
I
knew
was
it was-
thinking of Brendan and Kevin's characters the entire time.
Mm.
I was suddenly level 1 warlock. What? Play it.
I love it.
Oh,
I love it. I
That's
kind
so
of know
good.
what it is, but I don't know who this is.
It's him.
Oh, fair enough.
I think what I'm learning from this game is that I'm very bad at remembering the names of the various deities.
I think
That's
I'm bad
okay.
at the names in general.
They are very tough.
That's
No.
I'm glad. I need the
One
points.
bar. He believed.
Oh my god.
So good. This is so good. Nice.
Perish. Oh my god. This is awful. The choices were explain another word that had been done or this one. So we're doing this one.
Not the gun again.
What? What?
fuck.
Very canon drawing.
I didn't leave myself enough space at the top. That's fine.
Oh, I'm bad.
I guess I'm worse.
I was like, there's no other words for this. There's
oh,
no
Sign
other
on the
words.
outside
I
got
didn't see
got
it.
me.
oh! I kept seeing it as a table.
Same.
Yeah, I should
couldn't-
have drawn the door. I was getting stuck in other details.
Gotta get the shingles first.
It was a
Shingles
long one.
before the door.
Uh.
Eye,
What?
ear, nose. Scrambled face.
Not 29.
Oh, Shigure.
Ooh. I'm coming back, lads.
Wow,
I don't know
you're
there.
doing a very good job on this. This is impressive.
Yeah, okay, it's for the for that. For this.
That's
Dunbar.
Sense dice.
Dunbar. So close.
Oh,
So close,
perception. I
Dunbar.
knew it had something to do with skill checks. Just couldn't think of
Okay.
it.
The first word that I had to choose from was Orlando. What is that?
He was a guy in the casino. I also saw Orlando once, and
right.
I couldn't remember who it was, but you said it out loud, and now I remember.
I was gonna draw Florida.
I
Is
mean,
this the
Florida
run
would
back?
also work.
Dunbar after going through the wash. Man,
This is so good. Oh my god. This is so good.
It's great.
This is actually, I think, my favorite one.
this is... Oh.
Wait,
um,
there we go.
The snake was so good. The smiley face.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh wait, I'm speaking bad.
Yeah.
I tunneled.
Nice.
GG.
Wait, is there a thing where you can see the drawings?
I certainly hope not.
Several of
No,
these need
I
to go
don't
up on the
think so.
fridge.
Seriously, there were some really good ones. Actually, I screenshotted my screen for that last Ella one, so I think I have the Ella one.
That's not the one that needs to survive.
It really is, though.
Snake is
Like,
legendary.
the snake's face is just so
So
funny.
good.
Here it is.
That's gotta be put in the memes channel.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
Snake.
doing right now. That's what I'm doing right now.
I was gonna say put it in the creatures channel. Updated art for Ella.
Oh my god.
Back. No.
Ooh. Show me.
Yeah, you ready for your new splash art?
Yeah.
Yeah. Give me a sec. His face is so good.
God. I like how the snake has a face, but he doesn't.
Back.
Yeah, he's putting in the work.
What do you
It's so good.
I also got the color of the snake wrong at first.
I
I mean,
think
it would
that
have been
helped
harder
you.
for us to know if you
Yes.
needed a blue snake.
Was it Ella or Neil?
It was Ella.
Rizella.
I was off guessing Neil because I had seen Neil as one of my options, and it was
I
also
got-
4 letters. So
I got Matt's. I think it was Matt's drawing of Fripp, but it was after time ran out, so it's like darkened. But
Oh, yeah.
the gore.
Yeah, the
Yeah, oh,
Gorax
damn
and
it.
Frift.
We should have also got the Dunbar and Murdoch.
I know. Wasn't quick enough.
Are you recording this, Dan? So we could screenshot them
Salvageable.
later. Yeah.
All of the pics are salvageable.
So glad.
All right. And after you guys inject your energy, and you take a really, really, take a lot of concentration for you not to just, throw axes and hammers and swords at this book. But you will eventually unlock the text and open up the pages. And that's where we'll end for tonight.